Well, welcome back to our Pokemon Crystal Nuzlocke. This is going to be part number 7, I think. Wow, last time we had a pretty interesting battle with the gym leader with Meganium. So lots of leveling up there. At least this will give you a chance to get Thief and steal it off a Magnemite. I could do that, yes. I need to get that that metal coat. But I'll be doing that off. Obviously, I'd do those sort of things off stream because that'd be like super boring. Okay, let's set our time. I don't know why it's always out for like 2 minutes or 1 or 2 minutes. Okay, so it is Sunday, 7:33 a.m. in the morning. And yeah. What do we... Oh yeah, we were going to Mahogany Town, weren't we? All right. And we wanted to train up Magby to get it to a Magmar so I could verse Jasmine. So yeah, that's going to be... I guess that's going to sort of be like the goal today. So we go to Mahogany Town, do all those battles in there, go to probably to the Lake of Rage. And do all those things. If you want to know all this, all the incentive prices, you can check out !Crystal Rules. Reviving a Pokemon is a very, very big thing. So obviously they don't happen too often. So yeah, you can check out all the other stuff there. And anyone new, you can check out the !Crystal Rules too. If you type in the chat lowercase, it brings up all the rules for the Nuzlocke and any incentives throughout the stream. What's this? Things that will happen on stream. Ben will lose Hunt again. He'll sack a Shuckle or a Scyther. Jasmine will wipe him. I think I'll be right with Magby, actually. I think I'll be fine. New encounter in this... Yes, this actually is a new encounter. That's a good point. Let me check what items we got. Would I say that I am famous? I don't know, like, what defines famous? Let's... maybe I should get some more. I only just woke up, so for me it's early. These streams I don't mind because I'm just woken up, so it's easy. I don't have to stay up like all night and stuff like that, so I actually prefer this. Let's get a couple more. I don't really want to spend too much though, because we're still saving for that Thunder. We got Great Ball. 5. Let's just get 5. That'll do. Because I'm thinking about that Gyarados that's coming. That Gyarados is actually coming up because that's gonna be want to be easy to capture that. Okay. Let's go through a new route here. And we'll see if we can go for our first encounter. Oh, this is route 42, so this will be our very first encounter for this this route as well. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm a little bit sleepy today, people. So I will get into it. So if we step across here, which is what I'm going to do. I'm not going to go through that cave because that's just annoying going through that cave. So this is like Suicune behind here. So I absolutely have to do this. Yep. And then it jumps away. So I think that's something that's forced. You have to do that. It's got some little berries here. You seen an Entei on the water on this route? Yeah, I think I've found one of them on the water too. Hello, Dragon Super. Hello. What's going on? Welcome any new people. And welcome my usual crew of people. Hope you are having a good weekend so far. I'm just getting there. I don't know why I'm getting these apricots. I might need them at some point, you know. Make them into some balls. Okay, so I've got the option of getting a I've got the option of getting a Pokemon here. I don't know how to say it. Isa. If you need your mum, you better contact her immediately. You know, might be past your bedtime. Have you ever done a ranked in Scarlet and Violet? Not on stream, no. Hello, Gardevoir. Hello. Welcome the troll crew. Yes. I might get I got a cave there to go for. I don't know what I want to do here. I either want to go for a surfing Pokemon or a Pokemon inside here. I think, I thought I should actually get here. Let's go for a surf Pokemon. Should be an okay level here. All right, here's one of our encounters. It is a Seeking. A Seeking. All right, this is our encounter. A Seeking. All right. I don't think it's got any water moves. Let's go Thunder Punch. That shouldn't kill it. This should do some pretty good damage though. All right. Yep, that's good. Horn attack. Damn, that did some damage. Let's swap out because that's not looking very fun. What are we gonna go into? Let's go into Muscle. I think someone had I think we had a nickname for Seeking, I think. I'm pretty sure we had one. I'm looking over at my list, but I can't see it. Maybe I'm blind. I don't think we've got one for we got one for Seal. I think this was meant to be called Super Failure or something. I don't know what it was meant to be called, but it was either that or it was a very mean nickname. I've got Seismic Toss. I think that might faint it. Yeah, it might have Peck, but I'll be fine. I'm 9 levels higher. I'm just thinking what to do here. I would say it probably has 29 health left. I think it'll be fine, because it'll be annoying to catch otherwise. So we'll put it on low amount of health and then throw a ball at it. Yep, perfect. Okay. Got that Peck. Easy. Lord Grievous, thank you, 11 months. I missed the chance to have a mage show called John Cena. How unfortunate. Yes. Oh, I mean, it is a traded one, so the NPC who trades it needs to up their nickname game, you know. All right, let's go for a Great Ball here. Am I going to get the Tyrogue? I could get it. I could get the Tyrogue. I don't know if I want to though. That's a fair bit of messing around to get that. Going through the cave and stuff. I don't know. Maybe. I'm not sure. So I get this, and I think that it's. I don't even know if the word Super Failure will even fit in there. All right, we'll have to see. Oh, there we go. All right, Seeking has been caught. Raising Tyrone sucks so bad. Yeah, it does. Okay. There's a Seeking. So that's another Pokemon in our Alive box. So we're Super Failure. Failure. I need to type it as Super Failure without the E. I think that fits in. Oh wait. This nickname is a Super Failure. I think I need to do like that. There you go. Super Failure. I think that was either Derek. I'm pretty sure that was Derek's nickname. If I'm not sure if he's here, but I'm pretty sure that was his nickname he wanted. All right, there we go. There's Super Failure. That nickname is done. All right, either Goldeen Seal or Seeking called Super Failure. Okay, well that was our encounter. So at least we got some extra Pokemon in the box. You never know when you need extra Pokemon, right? I want to get as many as I can just for backup. Super Potion, I should have actually got that. All right, let's use that on there. Okay, that's another encounter in more. It'll probably just be like a I don't know. This will probably just be like a Zubat or something like that. I'm not sure what I want for that yet. Let's go to Mahogany Town. I don't know if I'm going to get that encounter in there yet. There's a couple of trainers here, so we may as well do them. I think they're almost duplicate. That's what I think as well. We've already got all those ones. Okay. All right, so Quillfish this is the first time you get to see Quillfish in this game. It's looking a little bit malnourished, that Quillfish. You know, needs to eat some more fish or whatever, or some plankton or whatever the hell it eats. Okay, we're gonna keep doing some Thunder Punches here. I'm not sure why people are talking about VGC for. Is it on at the moment or something? All right, we're gonna keep doing some. We're gonna keep doing a couple of battles here. Maybe it'll eat some carrots. Maybe it'll eat carrots. Possibly. Welcome back, Pichu. Oh, there's a grass patch here. I'll grab something at this grass patch. It was on an hour ago. Okay. Yeah, I don't go. I was sleeping. I don't care. So we got Nidorina. Oh, Nidorina. I think you get Nido around here too. Well, I've got Fire Punch, so this should be pretty easy for Magby to beat these. So this will be some good experience. We need level 30 for Magby as well, so I can evolve it to Magma. And that way I'm going to use Magma against Jasmine. That's going to be the idea. And that should be fairly straightforward. It's just going to be the annoying part is grinding this, grinding this up. Got like a quick little 8 levels to do here. Lots of Iron Hand, Flutter Mane, Shampoo, and She Will. How exciting. All right, we're 2 Fire Punches. Hopefully no ground moves here. Good damage. Horn Attack. That'll be fine. Okay, got that berry. Tonight's Yamna hunt for me. 1% on Route 35 of Johto. Well, good luck with that, Ivan. Good luck. Are you doing that on... I'm assuming you're doing that on Gen 2. Or no, on the original games. Oh, so you enjoyed the stream, people. Make sure you hit that like button too. Drop a like on there. All right. That's done. This is actually a new Pokemon encounter here as well. I think. It must be, because we haven't been here yet, so it has to be a new route. Oh wait, maybe it's not. It hasn't said a new route yet. That's strange. Because I caught one on the water. Wait a second. Is this still the same route? Yeah, you're right, Sir People. So this is actually not a new party. I have to get into the town. Damn. I mean, in that cave I could get one. If I walked in that cave, I can get one there. But I think they're all going to be the same. I think they're all the same. Oh, look, it's Benjamin. We've had Ben, now we've got Benjamin. Okay, Diglett is probably going to beat me because it'll probably roll magnitude 10 and one-shot me. So I don't want that at all. What do we got here? Muscle. I could go into there and say, Arena Trap. I was using Scratch. Oh, I was using Scratch. Let's low kick the Diglett. Let's low kick it. You know, because it's such a heavy Pokemon and everything. Yes, Bendover is not on the team anymore. It was swapped out. It was strategically swapped out. Well, this will be a higher level for sure. Only 16. I wish Magby got Ice Punch. That would be cool. So today, sort of what we're thinking about doing today is going to the Lake of Rage, doing all that, and then Tri Attack. I didn't expect that, and then going through there, and then doing probably the Jasmine Gym, and giving that a shot. Okay. I'm going to have a drink here. Oh, we have a super chat as well. That should be read out in a sec.
Juan Pablo Urias Cruz super chatted $5.80. Revive Eevee. And make sure to evolve it at LV30 so it learns double kick as well as bite.
I think you're a little bit short for a revive, but I can give you a nickname, Joanne. Thank you for the $5 super chat. Let me know if you want a nickname. Revives are really big because they're very, very special things. But I can give you a nickname for a $5 super chat. Shout out to Juan Pablo Urias Cruz. Did I say that right? I think I got that right. Yes, it's in US. Oh, my drink's starting to go cold now. So you just let me know what nickname you'd like. I can do a nickname for you. What do you think the Gyarados in Lake of Rage is? Why do you think the Gyarados in the Lake of Rage is the wrong color? Was it actually? We should actually was that even explained? I think it's just like they were disrupted or whatever. Or the Magikarp disrupted and forced them to evolve. How much is 100 US in pesos? You need to type it in Google. So if you add like you type in 100 US to pesos, you know, something like that. I think that's all the trainers there. I'm going to heal up here. I think actually Machamp gets Earthquake too, so I can update that. I can update Earthquake on Machamp later on, but I won't get that to Victory Road, so that'll be like a really late TM. Where was I? Has Misdreavus been claimed for a nickname? No, Daniel, it hasn't. No. The trade will happen next episode because I wasn't meant to be doing this today. I was meant to be doing a battle stream, but didn't work out that way. So we'll do it I guess to the next episode. All right. What was I doing here? So this is like the little hideout thing. Okay, what do we got here? So let's keep leveling up this Magby to get it to 30. Can I do the trade? Can you do trade evos? Yes, I can. But once again, a lot of people asking questions that are on the rules. So check out !Crystal rules. Check it all out, people. That's where all the rules are. All those questions there are explained. Okay. Let's keep going here. So we've got quite a few battles to do. And this is a new encounter here as well in this grass. Can you get an encounter from headbutting trees? Yes, I actually have got one already. It is a Heracross. God, my voice is fucked today. But if you want to give me a nickname, Joanne, or if you're still in chat, let me know. I mean, I could call a Pokemon Eevee if you want. It's up to you. Just let me know in chat. All right, Sandshrew is our first Pokemon. That's not a very good matchup. I don't think it's got much to hit me with. Probably might have like Rock Throw or something. Nope, I'm gonna one-shot it. That died to Usain. Yeah. Is it? How do you say that name? Usain or yeah? I think it's pronounced that way. Who is the most recent death? My entire team. Like most of the team. Look, I think I should be able to live this. I should be able to two-shot this and live. I doubt it's got Earthquake. It'd probably have like Rock Slide or Slash, so I'm just gonna go for Fire Punch. I need the experience. Sand attack. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I'm doing well, thank you, Virus. All right, that is the end of Sanchez. Yeah, it was Joshua, but I didn't end up finishing my team, so I was like, well, I will just continue with Crystal and then do the stream, battle stream tomorrow. So battle stream will be tomorrow, if all goes well, which it should. All right, Zubat, let's go for a Thunder Punch. Do I have a Seizure or Horsey? No, don't think so. Level 17 Santa, yeah, they must be playing some Pokemon Go, you know. Lapras has, or yes, Lapras indeed has. I can't do Lapras to Friday either. I wanted to do it this time, but I can't. I think there's like an item there. Yeah, there is. I have no idea what that is. Ultra Chicken. Well, I think Centridas are Pokemon, by the way. Centridas are encounter Pokemon, so yeah, I guess I'll just weaken it with Smog. So I don't think we haven't even caught it either. Paldean Azumarill. We might use it as a HM. That's a good idea. We might use this as a HM Pokemon. Oh no, we've poisoned it. We better capture it now before it. I'm not using Great Balls on that. Metal Claw Scissor with Hidden Power Bug was trouble. We can go Hidden Power on there. There we go. All right, the next nickname was called Sandile on my list here, so Sandile. Okay, where are we? Sandile. Sandile. All right. So Sandile is going to be sent to the PC, and that'll probably be good for HM users, or just a HM user in general. Level 30 is when Magby evolves into Magbar. I'm pretty sure it's level 30. No point feigning Sentrets, they're probably going to be quite weak. And don't give much, they don't give a lot of experience, I don't think, either. Okay. So he's a picnicker. So what's everybody's plans for their weekend today? I'm hoping to get some, after this I want to get some sunlight. I want to go out and do a few things. If you get Scyther at level 30 and learn Wing Attack, it evolves into Scissor. Will I have learn Metal Claw too? Ooh, that's a good idea. That's actually a good point. I might have to look that one up, Zabba, because that'd be good if it had Wing Attack and Metal Claw. That'd be nice. Metal Claw is level 26 of Metal Coat. I thought it would learn Metal Claw instantly as soon as it evolves. Pretty sure it does, from memory. I woke up at 4 AM to do an experiment, at least this time at work. What experiment were you doing, Victor? You don't have to say, by the way. It's fine. Let's keep going here. Oh. Daniel's done a super chat. If you get a Stantler, can you name it Dan Avidan? Sure. So I'll write that one down. So Stantler for Dan Avidan. There you go. All right. Shout out to Daniel for the 499 super chat. Okay, where was I? Oh, Farrets. Let's hit this with a fire punch. Hello, Babby. I just got back from my nephew's birthday party that they turned 4 yesterday. I was at a one birthday party yesterday. It was lots of presents were being opened. My little kid, you know, there was like these little, I can't believe the sort of things like kids have now. They have like all these crazy things. They had like it was like a kid's little kitchen thing, and then it was like this Duplo, you know, sort of like Lego, but it's bigger. It's called Duplo, so they don't swallow them and stuff like that, and all these other like cool little things. All right, let's. Maybe I should have brought a couple of super potions. So I'll do them after. Hello, Humberto, what's going on? Scissor learns Metal Claw at 30, the same level as Scyther learns Wing Attack. So, get Scyther to 30, then evolve it, and then get both moves at level 30, right? That'd be the smartest way. So get it to 30, get Wing Attack, and then evolve it, trade evolve it to get Bullet Punch. That's okay. So we need to get Scyther to level 30. All right. Damn, it's going to take a bit of grinding. How about, now I've got to look at Matroke as well. I wonder if it's got any, like, you know, I know it gets Crush Chop. Oh, shit. I need to swap this out. I'm going to die. Let's go to... It's going to take a long while to get that Scyther up in levels. Sorry, did I say Bullet Punch? I meant Metal Claw. Okay, I'm going to get stomped. I didn't mean to do low kick, but it'll work.
$5. Hey Pimp, please name a Pokemon Kratos. Smile with horns, 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 smile with horns.
I know what you did that for. Shout out to Joshua Paz, I will name it Kratos. There you go. And Hunt is still alive, Circle. You're right. And somehow he's still alive. Alright, level 30 for Muscle.
1986 super chatted $5. I wanted to thank you for all the content you've made and hoping to get a Pokemon named Bubby, please, and thank you.
Hey, thank you, Dune. I appreciate that. I will put that nickname on the list for you. So, Bubby, please. Okay, Bubby, please. All right. Shout out to Duno for the $5 super chat as well. And thank you. I appreciate it. It's very, very nice of you to say that. All right. We're getting called by a mum, so hopefully we get some good stuff there at home. I actually haven't even checked it. It's in the PC. Oh, it's Bubby? Oh, it's Bubby, not Bubby, please. All right, sorry. I apologize for that. Bubby. Yeah, it was sort of like, because like the way it was, you know, the way it was typed out, I thought it was like Bubby, please, like bitch, please, or something like that. Anyway, so I'm going to, I probably need to heal up here. Yeah, I got you, Bubby. Oh God, it's Bobby. All right, we're going to, I'm going to heal up Magby again and get like a couple of super potions so it gets like some, I wanted to get most of the experience here. Okay, say that again? I don't know what you mean, Joshua. I'm sorry, I don't understand what you mean. All right, let's go at this. Hopefully no encounters. There we go. This layer looks much better than the first. Yeah, I mean, the first one I had to do very, very fast, so I changed it on episode 2 that got changed. Kath sort of redid it for me because I'm like, I sort of want this, but I just thought you'd be able to do it much better than me. I did it real quick before stream. Karth has become a member. Thank you, Karth. I appreciate that. Shout out to Karth for becoming a member to the channel. If you do want to become a member to the channel, you get your highlighted name and your badge next to your name as well, showing you how long you've been a member for. You get to use all the Pimpnite emotes on the stream, in the videos. You get my videos earlier before everyone else. Also, you can become a part of the Discord members server, which I talk there every day, and I do also streams there too, so only member streams. And yeah, there's some pretty cool stuff there if you want to become a member, or completely optional, of course, too. I think we have to pay like a Team Rocket toll to go through here, I think. I'd laugh my ass if that was a shiny Centret. Yes. Actually, I'm just going to go through and pay the stupid toll. I don't think it's very much. I think it's like 100 or something like that. 1,000! You little shits! I forgot it was 1,000. Damn, I just got hashtag scammed. Alright, well, let's keep going up here. I just got scammed by Team Rocket. God damn. I think this is the person that has a Nidoking. Damn, I just got scammed hard. They literally just stole $1,000 off a child. That's fucked up. They didn't even give me a choice. Like, yep, there we go. See ya. All right, we got Nidoking. You missed the item. Oh yes, I'll get that item. I don't know. I'm not sure what sort of item that. I don't know if this Nidoking actually has Earthquake, but I don't want to risk it. So we'll go. I guess we'll go to Muscle. We're going to that Muscle. I'm thinking it'd be a good area to train. I should have stayed in, like double kick. You never know sometimes. I'm having flashbacks of that, you know, that Electrode that had Thunder that just wiped my whole team. All right, look at this dig damage. Are you ready for this dig damage? I think it's only like 60 base power or something bad. So it used to be like 90 or something, or it goes to 90. All right, little Magby's going to need a lot more battles than that. Well, I got my money back from that trainer there that they freaking stole off me. We don't talk about the Electrode. Yes, we don't ever talk about the Electrode. The Electrode is a, it's a figment of your imagination. How do you plan on clearing the Electrodes in their hideout? I might try and capture one of them, but it's going to be a bit dicey because they might go boom. So I have to watch out for that. You know, like I'd like to get one of them. Oh, let's go Thunder Punch. I'm sure this doesn't have anything powerful. Maybe Water Gun. I think it's got 100 or 90 in there, Juan. Also, Juan, let me know if you want a nickname. Maybe you missed what I said before. Or I missed what you said. Let me know if you like a Pokemon nickname. I can definitely put that down for you. I know they do go boom. Oh, this should faint. Yes, good. I think that was almost a 2-hit KO on both Pokemon there. What about Geodude, Graveler, or Marrow? I don't know what you're talking about, Will Jax. Like, you must be talking about someone else. All right. I'm sorry, I'm not very good at saying people's names. I'm not the greatest at it. All right, I don't want smoke screen. I don't need that. Okay. Yeah, Digger's 60 base power. It's kind of weak, you know. Oh, we're up to the Gyarados, aren't we? I don't want to go back and get scammed by Team Rocket again. I think there's an item up here, actually, from memory. That's a trainer. No, it's not. I remember an item up here. Oh, there it is. I don't want a headbutt. No, I don't want a headbutt. Oh, that's right. You got to go around that little section and then you surf across this little bit of water. Yeah, I remember now. See, I knew there was an item up there. Hashtag Gen 2 Master. And then I think you have to the hideout and then Lance comes up there. I think you have to go through this, back down this way and then up. Yeah, you surf across this little bit here. Goldeen? Oh, far-fetched! A far-fetched! Man, the crystal one looks so much better than, it looks so much better than the silver one. We don't talk about Farfetch. We kill Farfetches. Nah, this is not my encounter. It's not. Because remember, Centra was my encounter. Are you sure? Wait, hang on. Was that the encounter? Because I got Centra, right? Unless this is a new part. I thought this is the same part. You sure? Oh, this is like a rage. Damn, son. Okay, it is cool. All right, I got to swap out. Wait, does this flee? This might flee. No, this might, I'm not joking. I don't think it flees because when I was trying to catch, actually, I'm not going to mention that either. When I was having a battle against a Farfetch that we won't talk about, it never flees. I think it's got Peck. That's about it. Seismic Touch should be okay. All right, we're good. 13 Great Balls, yo. Okay, how many Great Balls do we have at the moment? Imagine if it was 13. It was 28. All right, we'll catch the Farfetch. Catch the Farfetch. People aren't going to leave me alone about it. They want me to catch it. Here we go again. There we go again. How do I pull up stream commands? I don't think there's too many of them. I think most of them just get auto-posted. Most of them get auto-posted. If you're talking about the new Pokemon down the bottom, it is ! avatar space and then Pokemon's name if you want a Pokemon down the bottom. But I probably should put a commands thing there. But the reason why I didn't do that is because most of them get auto-posted. For the Nuzlocke, it's ! crystal rules. Oh. This is going to be a pain to catch this. If you have any questions, just ask in chat.
Zappa super chatted $6.29. If caught, bring back the Ogdax.
You want? Is that one of your swaps, Zappa? Is that one of your swaps for Farfetch? Oh my goodness, who are we going to swap it with? If caught. I like how you said if caught. That was done on purpose. Oh no. Okay. It's not shiny though. It's not shiny. I'm getting me PTSD at the moment. Yes, I am. If you know, you know. Well, there we go. It's me. It's just a nickname this time. Okay. Has anyone got the nickname? Oh, the nickname. There is a nickname already for Farfetch, and the nickname was shiny. So there you go. Maybe you want another nickname. I could do Shiny Ducks. I'll do Shiny Ducks. How's that? So I put the person who put Shiny as a nickname, and then I'll put Ducks afterwards as Zappa's nickname. So it'll be a combination of both. That way you don't miss out. So the non-shiny one gets caught, and then the shiny one disappears. This is not fair. It's mean. If you don't know what I'm talking about, well, I mean, it's just one of those things. All right, it's one of those videos you never want to watch. You know, shiny Farfetch on shiny Farfetch on my channel. That's all I'm gonna say. You don't want to watch that video. It's a very disturbing, cruel video about a very sad grown man who's crying over a children's game. Well, we got shiny ducks there, and that is a backup Pokemon. So we've got that in the back. All right, let me get rid of that nickname there. Okay, so that was our encounter. Okay. So Snorlax, Ben hacks. Thank you, John. All right. So I think we've done everything but this little section over here. I think there's like 2 trainers here, so we may as well do them. I don't know what that item is over there. I'm trying to remember what it is. I think it's quite an important item, so I'm going to get it. Actually, I think it's a rare candy. I think the last one is a rare candy. The item right at the end from memory. Oh, it's I think it's a hiker. A hiker, dude. I'm pretty sure it's the hiker dude. No, it's a fisherman. Sorry, it's a fisherman. Marvin the fisherman. Well, good thing we got that Thunder Punch. We could just. Oh wait, Marvin's got a Gyarados as the last Pokemon. I remember this. I got a good memory. So if I can outspeed the Gyarados, it'll be some easy experience. Detect? I don't think so. All right, I think this is only going to be. I think this is like a hacked one. It's like level 14 or something. Level 10. All right, thank you for the free experience. It's very nice of you to let me have that free experience, fisherman. They've been playing Pokemon Go. We're getting that as level 1 Gyarados. Did I kill off my team? No, Derek. You actually just missed me catching a Farfetch, and that was my encounter for this route. And people were making fun of me. It was very cruel. Hashtag never happened. What do you mean? You did a level 1 Gyarados? Sweet, that is true. That is true. But you actually can get that. But that's all the way black or white. Okay. So we got like one more. Yeah, one more Gyarados. I remember this because I used to like this trainer because you get some good experience from the Gyarados. Okay, we're gonna keep going here. Now I've got to go past that. I'll go around the rocket thing so I don't get scammed for 1,000 again. I've got to get that item though. That item on the top of it. I think there's anything really important though. All right, well that was nice and easy. I think we got another trainer and then the item, or it's just the one trainer. This is still the Lake of Rage. No, actually, there's quite a few trainers. So I think there's a little cut puzzle up here before. Full restore. Well, I'm not allowed to use those in battle at all because it's a healing thing, but I can use it outside. So I think we'll just give that to Magby and to heal it up again, and so it can keep getting experience. Okay. Yeah, I remember this now. There's like some little cut trees here. So I think there's like a couple of trainers, and then there's an item, and then we go, and I think we did the part where we go into that little hideout, and then Lance is in there, and then Lance goes to the Lance goes to the Lake of Rage, and we talk to him, and then we do the encounters on item here as well. Rare candy. See, I remember. I got a good memory. How about that memory? All right, we've got that rare candy. That's good. We'll save that, though. We'll save that for a higher level on Magby, maybe. When all these mons are below level 20, the wire ones? Let's cut these trees down here. I feel like you could walk over that little tree in real life. You wouldn't need to cut it down. All right, elixir. It might be handy for later on. I think they're sort of just like warming you up for like the higher level battles. Okay, I think it's this way here.
Lord Previous super chatted $5. I like the way she says smiley horns. Smile with horns, 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 smile with horns.
Holy shit, how long is it going to go on for?
Smile with horns, smile with horns, smile with horns.
There we go. Shout out to Lord Grievous for the $5 super chat. Smile with horns. Okay, that was hidden power. I don't know what we could do. We're going to go and we're going to get this item here. What is it? TM43. Okay. TM43, what is this? What is this? Detect. Okay, it was detect. So, I don't know what we could do with hidden power, because that could be okay depending on what, of course, the hidden power is, you know? Like, that might give us a good move on, like, one of our Pokemon that has, like, a barren move pool. Detect for Electro's explosion. That is possible. Interesting. Maybe we can save it for something. All right. What we're gonna do is go back to. Oh wait, I don't have a flying Pokemon, do I? Maybe I was thinking maybe Scyther or Scissor as well, because I don't know. Imagine if we could get. I don't know, hidden power. Hidden power fire would be good, but then again, that's special, so we have to have something that's like maybe hidden. I'm trying to think of a physical one that would be handy, that hits steel. Ground. We need like a physical one. But then it's split for. Is it still split for the special and physical? It well could be. Well, looks like we did this little part here. Oh, I didn't press that. Fighting, yeah. I have to check. I think you can check it on a. Ooh. What's so special about this tree here? It might have a rare berry. It's a bitter berry. Okay. Well, we're gonna keep going here. There is an item down here, but I think we have to go for it by jumping over. No, we have to go down this way. Also, if you're enjoying the stream, make sure you hit that like button. Give it a like. It's free. It takes 1 second. Oh, I've got 4 items. Damn. We're out of item space. Well, I can get rid of these because I don't need these. I'm not going to make any apricot balls. I don't probably need them. Okay, there we go. We got the max ether. So never go through that building there, otherwise you get scammed. I ain't tossing the rare candy. Did I see a question? Oh, ask it again. Sorry, I missed it. All right, let's heal up here and let's do the, I guess the little rock out hideout, right? Like the hideout thing. I might check the PC and see what's in there too, because we had quite a few things bought. So let's see. How much would you say 2 Draco Mini Jirachi are worth? 1 untouched and 1 being level 100. Are worth? What do you mean are worth? I don't know what you mean worth. Like, is it a rarish event? Yeah, it's a fairly rare event. What are we gonna do here? We're gonna withdraw some items. So withdraw item. Oh, look, a moonstone. That's good. I'll leave the moonstone in there. I'll grab that. I'll grab both of those though. I'll take that. Thank you. That will just leave in there for something else. I don't deposit any items in here. I don't think I need Everstone, so I'm gonna put that in there. Yep. Deposit that. I think I'm gonna need Poison Barb either. Probably can sell that. I'll put the repel in there because I don't need that. Okay, well, we're pretty good so far. She's asking for another battle. I've already got a Thunderstone. My next nickname is Festival. That's what the next nickname is. Festival. I can't wait for it. Well, I think it's time to go in here and do the little, wait. I have to trigger something. A Slowpoke Tail, yeah! Let's buy one of those. Let's waste all our money on a single Slowpoke Tail. That's like that should have been a red flag there that this place was like a scam. I just came back from the Shiny Ducks video. Of course you did. Damn. I think we need to do like a flag. We need to talk to someone. Or do the red Gyarados. I guess we can do the red Gyarados. What Pokemon have we got here? I'm gonna try and do the red Gyarados, I guess. All right, let's go do the Gyarados, and then we'll do the hideout thing. You were very overly confident with 13 Great Balls. I know. I think they put that there so you wouldn't. So they did it as a lure. So if you didn't want to walk through the grass, you'd go through there, then you'd pay them. That's so scummy. Hello, Jonathan. Hello. Does it have Dragon Rage? I think it does have Dragon Rage, which is not going to be very nice. I'm probably going to fail it too, because it's not very easy to capture. Quick use Master Ball if I had one, because the Master Ball is now unlocked. I unlocked it again. I'm not leading with Magby either. I mean, I could use Thunder Punch on Magby. Would that faint the Gyarados? I think it would do like loads of damage and nearly faint it, but I don't think Gyarados has got a water move though. I think I'm trying to think what move it's got. I'm gonna do a quick little save here. I always like to save here and there. So we're gonna do the Gyarados. We can get the red scale and then get the XP share as well. So that could be quite handy of leveling up that Scyther. Magby is level 25. So I was thinking if I go Thunder Punch, it'll do, you know, at least, it'd have to do at least half. It'd have to do at least half, and the Gyarados is level 30, so you imagine it would do at least half to the Gyarados. I don't think it would faint it unless it critted it. I know, I'm just trying to get it down to a low amount of health really fast, and then it's hard to do, I guess it's hard to do a damage calc because there's random EVs as well. You can have a look if you like. These are the stats it's got. So its special attack is 43. It's still lower than its attack, which is pretty funny. I'm just gonna make myself a quick drink here, people, and then we'll catch the Gyarados. I might Seismic Toss it. Yeah, that'd probably be the safest play. Going for the Seismic Toss, and that way, I mean, that way I could have zero chance of it fainting, but it's probably gonna have a good chance of fainting most of my team. If it gets to that, if it gets to the fact it's gonna faint most of my team, I'm going to just kill it or run. I'm not sure if you can run from it. I'll just kill it then. If I can't run from it, I forget if you can run from it or not. That defense taking a trash doesn't seem like a good idea. Yes, you need to catch or defeat it. Yeah, I thought that was it. You can't run, it doesn't allow you to. Is Magby faster than Gyarados? Nah. You have Tentacruel? Yeah, Tentacruel could work as well. The only thing I'm thinking of, I think it's got Dragon Rage, so nothing's going to be safe, like, for a long time. Like, I'll need to like, do something real quick. And Thrash as well. Yeah, Thrash. Thrash is not going to be very nice. Because I don't have, like, anything to resist it. Except Shuckle, which is probably too low. If only I had a Ghost type, that would have been, it would have been good for the Thrash, but not for all the other moves. Sacrifice Magby? Hell nah! It has Bite too, yes it does. All right, let's do it. I'm going to swap my lead up here. We're gonna go with, Muscle. Hustle for the muscle. I think someone's gonna die here. Oh, or the Gyarados has to die. One of the two. Let's do this. Oh, I got a battle. This is not a new encounter, by the way. It's a Magikarp. Okay, that's good. It should live a T-Bunch. That's what I thought, but I don't know whether it's going to live a Thrash, though. It's too scary, so I'm just going to Seismic Toss it. Just, I'll get dropped by one Thrash for sure. All right, here we go. It's the Shiny Gyarados. The shiny Gyarados. Now, we're going to go for the capture for sure, but yeah, it's going to use Thrash right away. Oh, boy, that's a 2-hit KO. I think we might have to sack off Shuckle or something. I should leave that and swap the Shuckle. That's doing so much damage. All right, that's okay. Well, it's not okay, but Shucky. What do we got here? We got Tentacruel. Can't do anything with Shucky, so let's swap that in. Shucky might even be able to live an attack. Let's see. Oh, look at that. What a unit. Right, so now I can go... I could Encore it. I could go for balls here. Let's go for a ball, a great ball. Yeah, I've got like a couple of chances here. Oh! Damn. Oh no! Oh shit! Oh shit! I hope it doesn't faint itself. Oh god. Oh what? Oh that's okay, here we go. We got one more shot. One more shot. Wow, this is like crazy. All right, we had to. This is a great opportunity to get it. Oh! Oh, yeah. Okay, it's not confused anymore. It's not confused anymore. Lived on 1 L. All right, Shucky. Eat that berry, son. All right, we go. We got. Oh, look at that. Look at that berry. Look at that shit. Berry juice. Holy shit. All right, we're going to eat that. We're going to not eat the great ball. We're going to throw the great ball. We got two. I reckon we got 2 more shots left before I have to swap to another Pokemon. Damn. It's like half its level too, living these thrashers like you wouldn't believe. All right, one more great ball. Come on. Eat the great ball with the pickle. I think I'd rather eat a great... Oh, shit. No! The Gyarados has fainted! That's bullshit! Oh, that's bullshit! Like, we had a perfect on 1 health, and at every single time it would have hit itself for confusion. That's fucking bullshit. Well, that's the end of the battle with the Gyarados. God damn. It's fucking bullshit. That would have been a good Pokemon, because say a Shucky died then, I could have put that Gyarados on my team, like, right away. Oh. All right, here's Lance. We might as well talk to him. Lucky? I was lucky. I was unlucky, you mean? All right, we're going to, I'm going to do this thing now. Yes, I shall help you, Lance. Gyarados has left the chat, indeed. All right, Lance is going to fly to Mahogany Town. All right, well, I'd like to fly too, but I don't have a fly Pokemon, and Scyther doesn't learn fly, so let the good times roll. And we can dodge that. Yep. Do you know what happens when you go in here and you don't have enough money? Does anyone know? Because I do. I've seen it before. Lance and his hack Dragonite. So what are you renaming the shiny Gyarados? Oh wait, skill issue. I'm not gonna get a shiny Gyarados again. Well, I mean, if I find another Gyarados, I'll have to. I guess I'll call it whatever the name was, skill issue, or whatever the name was for it. It was down here. All right, let's heal up. I'm gonna get that experience share now. So I think if I bring that scale to, I think if I bring it to the Mr. Pokemon. I think if I bring it to Mr. Pokemon, I can do that. Let me just quickly deposit this. I'm gonna fly and get an item, and then I'll be right back here. What do we got? Oh look, it's shiny ducks. Of course it's called that. Okay, we're going to get our experience share now, because I want to get that. It's going to be handy for Scyther. So let's fly. We can fly back here and get that. I think that it's here. I'm trying to remember where it is. I think this is the house up here, or it's the Pokemon Center, or I'm getting the location wrong. It's either here or it's in Violet, or it's in Violet. Can't you get Mystic Water? Mystic Water. Mystic Water. That must be like an item across the like surf. Makes sense because you have to surf for it. I got an encounter here already, but I haven't got one on the surf. All right, I'll go back and get the item. Let me just get this XP share, and I'll get the Mystic Water. Then we might be able to give that to like a water type. It's pronounced Huan. Okay, there you go. I think I got it right now. There we go. All right, we got the experience share. So now if we go into the items and give the experience share to Scyther, we can level it up a little bit because it's very, very low. Well, second place. Where was I going? Oh, let's fly back there. Let's fly back there. So at the start, the old man shows you there's like a water there, and you're walking down here and you see a guy there. I remember. Oh wait, we don't have surf. We don't have surf. Who's the HM slave with surf? 1 second. Wait, I thought Tentacruel had surf. Did Tentacruel not have surf? Did I not teach it? Whatever, let's teach it surf then. I thought that I had it. Let's quickly teach it surf. I'd assumed that I had it already, that we already taught it to it. Alright. Wait, where's Tentacruel? Oh, Tentacruel, I just boxed. Tentacruel, I just boxed. Okay, I boxed to get it here. Alright, hang on. God damn, we need a flying Pokemon on this team. We're going to deposit. I'm just gonna put Muscle in there for a sec. I'll grab out the Tentacruel. Okay, we're not using that mill tank. So I know this has surf because I taught it to it. I swear I did. Yeah, I was right. Okay, so there's a... Wait, what? Oh, does this guy give it to you? I thought it was a trainer. All right, there we go. There's Mystic Water, so I can save that for a water-type Pokemon. I could give it to Tentacruel or give it to another Pokemon later on. I'm not sure what Tentacruel is actually doing on my team at the moment. Like, what role is it going to be playing on my team? Okay. I was actually thought I'd be able to get the Gyarados, but it didn't happen. I was very, very upset about that. The encounter, oh man, the encounters there is going to be like super low. Probably like level 10. So what are we doing? We're doing this like... We're doing this in here. Can I get Suicune now? I don't think so. Let's deposit. Let's deposit that. And I have to bring back Muscle. Or Bendover is in the alive box, indeed. I don't know if we've took any damage or anything like that, so I'm just going to do a quick heal. All right, we're going to heal up our Pokemon and do this rocket hideout thing, and then after that, I think we're going to do Jasmine, and then that'll be like a 6 badge then. Suicune is in the tower. Dragonite, Hyper Beam. I remember I first seen this and like, yeah, that's right. That's right, bitch. Get the fuck out of the way. Just walk out of the way. And just knows there's a secret little stairway there. All right, here we go. We're going to do the... Now, every time you go on these little switches... It activates them and they're like trainers come like they're like these little statue things. All right, first trainer. Derek has dropped a 10 gifted membership bomb in the chat. If you got a gifted membership, make sure you say thank you very much. And at Derek, I'm going to give you 10 whistles, 10 celebratory whistles for each gifted member. There you go. You probably thought you were on a train for a second. And angel faces afterwards. I don't know what those angel faces mean. They're very scary angel faces. All right, we're gonna go for fire punches here. You can turn the statues off. I think you have to get to a certain part and then you can turn them off, but it takes like a long time to get to them, right? It's like right at the end almost. I think you have to encounter Suicune on Route 36 before it appears there. Yeah, because I think there's one more, because you did it on Signwood, you did it in between Mahogany Town, and there's one more, like, you know, where you find it and then it jumps away. I think there's one more of those from memory. Okay. We're getting pretty close to, we need like 4 more levels on Magma, and then I've got a rare candy, so it's gonna be good. All right. Let's go Thunder Punch here. Wait, there's an encounter in here. You know that part you walk across and then you go in those traps? There's actually an encounter of Pokemon in there. Yeah, so that could be a new encounter. Okay, for the 10 gifted memberships, I'm locking Magby Magmortar from your Jasmine fights. Have fun without your special ice. Oh my god. I've got to use no Magma versus Jasmine, for fuck's sake. What am I going to use it? Look, yo, we might have to try and go with Machoke. I don't know what is going. It's a coughing which you've got. Isn't there other ones in Coffee too? That was cruel, Derek Farm. Well, Derek Farm has forced me to not use Magma in the next gym, which is against Jasmine. So I'm going to have to come up with something. We're going to have to maybe try with Machoke. I don't know. I'm going to keep, obviously I'm going to get Magma. I'm going to get to a Magma anyway. Yeah. But I'll try with Machoke. But Machoke's obviously not going to be nowhere near as good as Magma, right? Okay, and Meganium's okay too, but I don't know how much it's got to use against it. I think it's got like, I don't know, it doesn't really have much to use. Okay, we got Grimer. Okay, next episode we're evolving Machoke and Scyther, but I have to get Scyther up to a certain level. So if I get Scyther to a certain level, and then it'll be ready to evolve, right? So I'm hoping to get Scyther to level 30, so it learns Wing Attack, and then I evolve it, and then it can learn Wing Attack, and then it can learn Metal Claw at the same time. That's going to be the idea here. I can get a Metal Coat by thiefing, I think. But I might even do that one off stream, because that'll be me trying to find like a 1% or 2% item. Which, I don't know, I don't think that's going to be super exciting to watch. Okay, well, I can use Magma against Pryce. Yeah, I could do that. That works. Pryce is lower than Jasmine. What's Pryce's levels anyway? I have to check that up, because I can't over level too much before there. You should be thanking me. He can't kill off Magby now unless it dies in Rocket Base. That's true. That is true. So can you take this cartridge and play it in the regular Game Boy to grind? Yeah, it's the real cartridge. So basically it's just sitting in like a player, and this just displays the screen here, but it's the real cartridge just sitting next to me. This is my real crystal cartridge. Okay, if that makes sense. So that's the first and the second battle. Yep. His Polish one is level 31. All right, so we have to make sure we're not too over leveled there. What happens if you eat a piece of muck? Well, I don't think you're going to be feeling very nice afterwards. Your Machoke and Scyther can't evolve unless they're traded. Yes, so I'll be trading them. That's what we're just talking about. All right. Okay. So we got some options here. We can either go through here. There are battles there. They're all battles. I think they're all encounters in there, but I don't know about this, because there's also a statue. There's a statue there. There's a scientist. We'll do this battle here. There's a scientist here, and there's a couple of items, so we might as well do that. Okay. All right, Magnemite. I'd say we'll definitely get this to level 30, but... See, Scyther's not going to be too handy. Doesn't that PC turn off this? I don't know about that, because it's like when you get almost to the end, because I remember that, but I'll try it. I think it might just be an aesthetic. Yeah, the Tentacruel I might be able to use. Might be able to use that Tentacruel for sure. It's got good resistances at least. I've got Surf on it. I'd probably need to level it up a little bit more, that's all. Just give it some more levels. Maybe I should leave this not quite evolved. I'm just thinking, because I'm not allowed to use it against Jasmine now. So if I go back and do Pryce, at least I'll have a Pokemon to use against Pryce. Because if it's too high a level, I won't be able to use it. I don't know. Maybe let's get that item, a guard spec. All right, let's see if that worked. I pressed it. I tuned right around the time you killed Shiny Gyarados. Unreal. Yeah, it is unreal. So now if I go back this way, these statues shouldn't... I still got to go through all that though. Right? Oh wait, no, I got to... Yeah, see, that did work. That did work. So that's the Hyper Potion. That stopped the alarm at least. The alarm statues. And then if we go here... Yep, that stopped the statue as well. We can sell that nugget. We're going to need that for... Well, maybe. All right, we got past it. I think these are the most exploding Pokemon, so let's just go on the warp pad. And Lance... Wait, what? Wait, what? Oh, that takes us back to the star. It's fine. It's fine. We can walk around again. That's right. That one takes us back to the... That takes us back to the star. We're going to go to the fucking stairs. God damn it. It's all right. We're getting some exercise today. We're getting some exercise. All right, we're good now. Now, hashtag Gen2 Master. Lance is going to heal us up now. Can I battle Pryce for Jasmine? If I really wanted to, I could do that. What level is Tentacruel anyway? It's only level 21. I think we can rely on Machoke, I think, for that. That should be okay. Okay. And we got the Electrodes coming up too, so I don't know what I'm going to do to them. I love watching a grown man getting lost in a children's game of Pokemon, yes. I love it so much too. All right, we're going to Thunder Punch Fire Punch all of these little bug Pokemon. So yeah, those Electrode all go boom. So I either feint them or I try and capture one, but it's gonna be pretty dicey. Where do I get Charcoal? I get that from Azalea Town after you do the Farfetch thing. You go back to the house in Azalea, it's like one of them, and then you get given it. So it's pretty early on. All right, that's the end of Venonat. So if you lose a Tentacruel, you're gonna rely on Seeking? Yes, Butterfree. I think I'm gonna do that. I just wish I had a little bit of a higher water level. Because I still wanted to try and get Magmar regardless, because I could still use it after the after this gym lead, after the Jasmine. I can use it against Pryce or after, or any time after. It's not like it's dead, so it's all good. It's gonna be an inconvenience for sure. Okay, Golbat. We can use Thunder Punch against this. This will probably be this will be a one or two shot. Screech. At least it wasn't Confuse Ray or something annoying like Supersonic, something annoying like that. Man, Magby is sweeping through these trainers pretty easy. Oh yeah, we got to get like those passwords, don't we? All right, let's get them passwords, people. I think it's, oh wait, no, it's a Lady Rocket there that we get our first password from. Oh, you're just a year. Thank you, Zabra, for a year. That's awesome. Actually, we'll probably have to look at getting some higher badges for like 2 or 3 years or whatever YouTube has on there. So, yeah, got to have a look at that. For like the real long time members. All right, we're going to fire punch everything now, I'm pretty sure. Shit, Sludge did a fair bit. That's the problem with Magby, his defense isn't really that good. What about 4 years? I have to see if YouTube even has anything for that. I'm hoping they got something up to like 10 years. I'm sure they will. Shiny Dragonite badge. This is my favorite shiny. Oh, that's not a bad idea. I'll do a shiny Dragonite. Dragonite with glasses. Yeah, I think it'll be Dragonite with glasses, and then I don't know what after that. Maybe a shiny and then a shiny Dragonite with glasses. I'm not even sure. Because when they were initially done, there was only like a couple, and then they added a whole bunch more. So it's like, okay, well, now I have to add like more of them in. Oh, almost fine. Fucking little shit. Fuck, I'm sick of Pokemon going self-destruct, explosion. I'm sick of this shit. Well, that's the end of Magby. I'm definitely not using it against Jasmine now. Bye-bye, Magby. I think Scythe is going to get all that experience, but damn. Oh, my goodness. That crit mattered. Well, goodbye, Magby. Oh my goodness. So we're gonna have to swap something up to the start now. We've got Hunt, Scyther. I guess I can try with Tentacruel. We'll have a go with Tentacruel. Okay, let's go here. Man, that sucks. We're very, very close to getting maybe to Magmar too. Stupid exploding Pokemon. It's freaking cheap, man. All right, versing Jessie. Okay, we got Ekans. Alright, this should be a 2-shot. Oh, the Pokemon Center is right outside, that's true. I probably should go back to the Pokemon Center. This Tentacruel, we might be able to use Tentacruel now in its place. We'll try and use Tentacruel. Gloom. Rip. Okay, we're gonna have to swap that out. Gloom. Ew. There's not a lot I can actually do to this. I guess I got Dig on Muscle. Okay, we're gonna use Dig, and that's probably Dig or Seismic Toss. Both of them will be. Both of them. Oh no, they'll probably do around the same. Okay. All right, Absorb. All right, Dig's pretty good. This is why I should use Shuckle. I didn't even think it would go self-destruct. I thought it would just use Sludge again, like it did the other 200 times in a row. Oh, my evasion fell. How dare you, Gloom? Where are we? Let's get rid of that as well. Pokemon 3. Okay, at least Scythe is getting close to level 20. I don't think you get a Skarmory to like almost the end of the game. Nah, no trade yet. We're gonna do it on the next one. So I want Scyther to be level 30 so we can get Wing Attack and Metal Claw. Oh wait, no, I need to talk to her again. That's sneaky how that's done, because you actually have to talk to them after the battle. They don't just start talking to you. So Slowpoke Tail, and then I think you got to talk to, I think it's like a Murkrow. Shit, there's a scientist here. Alright, scientist. I may as well do this anyway. Go get a new team member? What if I want to get Electrode? What if I want to get that Electrode with Thunder? That'll be... Oh, Ditto. Yeah, Skarmory's quite a rare chance. So... Let's just go Surf. I'm pretty sure Ditto is going to be able to live this. Are you ready for like a shiny Tentacruel? Are you ready for it? It's going to be a shiny Tentacruel. Here we go. A shiny Tentacruel. We found it. Full odds. Alright, super. Of course you're going to use Supersonic, the very, very first move. Come on, do something, Tentacruel. Oh my god, this is bullshit. Oh, fuck this. Alright, let's go into Macho. Okay, we'll go Seismic Toss and Feint the Ditto. I wonder what we're going to use against... I guess I can use Machoke against Pryce as well. I'll use it against Jasmine and Pryce. I will evolve it next episode. Let me just check. I'm just going to quickly heal up now. I mean, I could have used it against Jasmine anyway. Can't we, like, heal somewhere? I'm pretty sure you could just heal somewhere. I forgot where it was. We're gonna go all the way back to the start. Oh. I think you're gonna go all the way back to the start. Okay, I guess it's not that long when you got the transporter. So let me quickly just heal up. I'll deposit the Magby because it is dead. And we'll keep going on. I'll see what actually, I can bring out I'm gonna bring out Pidgeotto. I'm gonna bring out Pidgeotto. Hee. All right, we're gonna put. I'm sorry, Magby. I am sorry that you died. I'm very sorry about that because I really wanted to get a Magmar, but unfortunately we got destroyed by a coughing which had self-destruct. It's so powerful if you don't one-shot them. And if I swapped, well, another Pokemon would have taken that as well. That would probably fainted too. All right, goodbye, Boogie. It ain't Silphcar. I was hoping it was. I think Ditto should have stayed pink when it transformed. Yeah, because then you could actually tell it was a Ditto. I know, same signature. Okay, we're gonna withdraw. Welcome back, Pidgeotto. Okay, Pidgeotto is back on the team. So let me quickly change that around. Pidgeotto. Actually, it's very close to evolving, isn't it? Okay, so Pidgeotto is back on the team. So now at least we got a fly Pokemon back. Couldn't Shuckle just take the hit, or is it Lola? It might have been able to, but who would have known it was coming, you know? Could have just used Sludge again. Hindsight is very, very easy. All right, well, everyone is healed up except for Tentacruel, so let me do that quick heal here. Yes, Pidgeotto will be the very, very useful Pokemon, especially against Steelix, you know? It's going to be able to do incredible damage. It's going to be able to inflict some amazing damage. Did I put another death on there? Yeah, I did. Dana's blowing up my phone at the moment. I know, she's like, battle me. It's almost like Hop. Wait, Dana might be Hop's cousin. You never know. Or pneumonia. Well, one of the two. Okay. Alright, let's just chill and have some fun here. So, we're going to get the other password. The music is, yeah, it is cool music. I always like this music. Miss Gen 2. If you look at that floor for ages, it starts getting like really, your eyes just like sort of like start traveling around like on the little tiles. Okay, this person here. All the incentives are under the exclamation mark crystal rules link, which is pinned up the top and getting posted every 2 minutes. Oh, yeah. I mean, I can try and give it some more levels. I could give Muscle some more levels too, you know. Let's give Muscle another level. Have I ever solved a Rubik's Cube? I can't remember. I mean, I wouldn't be able to do it like fast because I don't know how. Like, if I read up and knew how to do it, then yeah, I'd be able to. Can't be that hard. Because there's like a certain formula to do it, so you just read it and memorize it. So I feel like I could do that fairly easy. All right, karate chop. I've seen these like massive Rubik's Cubes once. They had like more than the normal size. All right, Radicate is been fainted. How much is you? You'd have to type it in Google. Just the best place if you want to do currency conversion is Google. Just type in, say, you know, your currency versus US. Google will just do it for you. That's what I do anyway, and that's the most accurate on the fly. Let's get going here. So that's, oh, we got 2 items. Rubik's Cube stream. Oh, I couldn't even pick that up. You do as Australian, yes, but on here we do the USD. So everything is in USD. Oh, protein. I want to get that. I want to get that. Okay. Okay. What are we going to do here? No, I don't mind if people help. That's all good. I don't mind that at all. So let's get rid of defend. I don't really need that. Probably not the right time for... I don't care about that either. Do you give Mystic Water Tentacruel? I could, yeah. I'm just thinking whether I want Tentacruel permanently on my team. I think I might. Well, I might need it. So I guess I could give Mystic Water to it. Let's do that. Okay, Mystic Water to the Tentacruel. Protein we'll give to, we either can give it to Muscle or we can give it to, I'm going to give it to Muscle. Let's raise his attack. I got Seeking, yeah, I like Tentacruel will be better than Seeking. X Special. Yeah, that's just a sellable item. Electro wouldn't be bad. At least it'll be fast. Give the Protein to Shuckle, yes. Let me quickly just do that. An Ice Heal. Okay, so that's that section done. Is there anything on this little computer here? Ah. Can I sell lame items? Yeah, I can sell lame items, yeah. What do we got here? Muscle and then Shucky. Let's go here and do this one. Because I think you beat this person and then they've got a Murkrow next to it and you talk to the Murkrow and you get the password from what I can remember. Unless I'm getting it mixed up with something, with another game. Oh, sorry, another part of this game. I know that it's in Gen 2. All right, Karate Chop. I hope everyone's had a good time on stream so far. If you have enjoyed it, make sure you drop a like on the video. It's free and it takes 1 second. Not even 1 second. So it's sort of today, I'm going to try and beat Jasmine, do this and then beat Jasmine and then, I don't know, have a look while we're at then. Your painters are entertaining. Well, thank you, Butterfree. Okay. I don't even know if it would be like, how fast is it if you go like that? How long would that take? Wouldn't even take a second, right? It'd probably take like, I don't know, a quarter of a second? Okay. I'm having a great time. I'm kind of glad the stream started as I clocked off. Oh, that's good timing. Definitely. I'll just use Seismic Toss on this, I think. I think we need a move on. I forgot who I lost at Jasmine. You lost a Pokemon at Jasmine? It takes time to find the button. It's very, very difficult. It's very, very, very hard. Like even I can spot the button. I was thinking about that hunt out for Ice Punch, but I was like, well, Matrix Special is you know, it's terrible. So the only time it will really come in handy if I come across something that was like 4 times weak, and then even then it'd be like probably doing the same as a neutral like move, like cross shove. So I could do Ice Punch. I could do it, but it's gonna be bad. We got another Rattata. You should do it all Johto team. I'm trying. I'm sort of just getting what I get though. I mean, Lance's. I mean, it could work with Lance Dragonite. That actually wouldn't be. That would actually be okay. Teach muscle strength. I don't think I could. I don't think I could fit that on there. It's not. It's not a bad like coverage move, I guess. Like I used to teach it for a few of my Pokemon. Okay, yeah, there's the Murkrow that tells you the password. Oh, we gotta do a rival battle here. Oh. No, wait, no. You do it later on, I'm pretty sure. He just kicks me in, yeah. He just kicks it. Fuck that, I want to kick him back. All right, we're gonna grab the ball here. And it's a, oh no, it's an Ultra Ball. I can't use that. Fuck's sake. So I'm banned from using Ultra Ball. That's just pure assault. Underneath here. Oh yeah, we got an item here. We should grab that. I think that is TM46. Is that like sleep talk or something like that? It's Thief. Yo, we can get Thief and try and thief those metal coats. Yeah, so we can use Thief and get the metal coat for Steelix. Sorry, Steelix. Steelix. For Scissor to Scyther. So I can do that. That'll be cool. I probably won't do this on stream though, because it might be me just sitting there for 2 hours going like this, you know, thieving the Pokemon. So I can do that in my own time, I guess, until I get the item. Because I don't think that's going to be very exciting. Where are we going here? So I think we need to go up these stairs here. Okay. Oh, everyone will absolutely love that. So we can see you die to a Magnemite? I'm not dying to a Magnemite. Let's go up these stairs. Wait, we can't go in here? How do we open this fucking door again? We need another password. All right, we need another password. Let's go down here. I forgot to click on it. Let's go back to the trainers we've already beaten. There's only a few of them, so it looks like riding on that stairs. Looks like. Maybe that's just my eyes. You're about to lose my entire team? Hell nah. Okay, not him. I think, oh wait, no, it's this guy here. Yeah, this guy, because remember he beat him in the well, that Slowpoke well before? So it was Raticate Tail, yeah. So Slowpoke Tail, Raticate Tail, and then it was like, and then what? Wait, one of them was like Hail Giovanni or something like that. Or was that another one? It was like one of those two. All right, we're going to go back up there and open the door. Of course you do, Kath. All right, we're gonna go around here. Done that. Yeah, that's Murkrow's password. See, I remember that. Is it gonna take an entire stream for you to complete this place? No, we're ready to win. All right, we're going to use. We've got bend over as well, so that's actually pretty good. We might start with Meganium here. Let's do that. Department store return, frustration free, easy to do. That wouldn't be a bad like coverage move on a Pokemon that's quite barren, actually. All right, let's do it. Time for battles. All right, here we go. We got 3 Pokemon, Rocket, the Rocket Executive, and we've got Zubat. Well, I can use, I swear I've got Body Slam on this or some sort of like physical move, so that'll be okay. Here we go, Body Slam. Okay, don't let me down, Hop Down. You can get 2 Body Slams. 1 Body Slam. There we go. See, a perfect lead. A perfect lead. Like, you couldn't have hoped for a better lead than that. Coughing. That's gonna have Boom, isn't it? Maybe if I kick this in, it'll be inclined to go for a poison move instead. Okay, let's go for Body Slam. 2 Body Slam should be enough, or 1. I use Smog instead. I see, this is what could have happened last time, you know? This is easy what could have happened last time. Oh, come on! I've got an antidote, it's all good, it's fine. All right, that's the end of coughing. It's good stuff. All right, what's next? Second place is level 18. Second place is trying to use False Swipe. Ooh. Let's see what moves has got. That might be handy for catching Poke. Oh, I don't know if I really want to get rid of that. Let's get rid of Focus Energy. That's fine. Okay. Eradicate. Or I'm going to swap there and go into Muscle. We good. We did that one fairly comfortably. So Meganium and Machoke are going to be easy peasy. Yeah, that's why I kept in Meganium, because it probably would have lived a self-destruct. Unless it was a crit. Unless it was like a critical hit. Hyperfang crit 1-hit KO. Hell no. All right, that's the end of Eradicate. Very good. An excellent performance from everyone. Yes, you couldn't do a thing. You got wrecked. Okay. Goodbye, Rocket. All right, we're going to talk to the Murkrow now. Did anyone mess that up? Like, they didn't know that was where the password was and they're looking for it for ages? Because I did that. I know that really surprises you and everything. All right, let's heal off the Meganium's poison. Pidgeotto came back because Magby died. And then I brought it back into the, there. Yeah, this is a pickle-free stream, indeed. It sure is. So we want to go to that Electro part there. The stairs look like it has the letters E, S, and F on them. See? Does that look ESF? That looks like ESF to me. What does that mean? It says ESF. I only just noticed that now. I only just noticed that. Oh, there's a ball here. A full heal, I'll take that. I can use apricot balls if I want. Okay, we need to go back. We need to go back further. Alright, we've got Meganium lead, Muscle. We're gonna just do that. All right, let's open this up. It's going to be a double battle. This is like one of my, this used to be like my, well, it still is a very favorite part of mine because you have like a, this is almost like your very first double battle, but it's not a double battle, but you both battle at the same time. And then, you know, Lance comes in and you do like a double battle together. I want a Dragonite right now. Lance, can I have your Dragonite? Real quick, you know, just pass me that Pokeball and none will be the wiser. Magby would have had good experience. Yes, it would. I'm very sad about Magby. Very sad indeed. All right, we got 3 Pokeball. Are you going to try and grind up a Dragon? If I get the chance to get a Dratini, sure. All right, Arbok is the first Pokemon. Look at how intimidating Arbok is. Let's go for Body Slam. This should be a 2-hit KO. He looks like Jesse. I always thought that was Jesse. I did, like, I was like, man, is that Jesse? Like, where's James, you know? No poison. All right, good. Very nice. So Meganium is going to beat these Arboks easy peasy. All right, we got 2 more left. We got Gloom. I'm going to swap. We're going to swap it to Bend Over for Gloom and use Fly on it. I don't want to get this to any higher level. 33 seems like highest. Back when every game had a unique Arbok pattern. A unique Arbok pattern. My old egg hatched into Igglybuff, and I'm going to try and make it work. Oh, Igglybuff? Damn, that's like, that was the one I was hoping I didn't get. And I was hoping for Magby. All right, Scyther's level 19 now. That's good. Very nice. And Murkrows are like, it's a bird-on-bird battle here. I think this is the very first time you get to see Murkrow too. Let's go for Fly. Fly should be a 2-hit KO. What's this going to have, like Peck or something? Okay, Murkrow's almost fainted. Pursuit. I'm sorry, Murkrow, but you just got outplayed. Or out-leveled. All right, well, it's time to beat all the electrodes now. And then I guess we do Jasmine. Always confused me that you can't catch Murkrow until you're back in Canada. Yeah, that was weird. Like, what's so special about Murkrow? I know it's a new Pokemon, but it wasn't like, you know, broken or anything like that. I liked how they had the, like all the different spinner patterns. There's like billions of them. All right, it's time to fade the electrodes. This is kind of cruel when you think about it. I think they just go explosion turn 1 or self-destruct. I don't know if I've got any Pokemon to faint them. All right, we're gonna, I'd like to catch one of them because this is actually, these are all static encounters. I don't have to catch all of them, but I'd like to get one. Oh, what are we gonna do? I mean, we could go with Shucky as the lead. I think Shucky would live. It's a beast. You can finally rest. For now. For now, you can rest. All right, here we go. Let's see if we can get an Electro. I'd like to get one because it's level 30. It'd be great on the team. All right, first Electrode. Oh, no, it's level 20. Maybe I could go Encore. I could Encore it. I might have Sonic Boom though. Fuck it. Let's just throw a ball. I'm throwing a ball at the ball. That's definitely level 30. Damn it. Sharkle can live this. Easy live. Easy live. Well, got some experience in anyway. Well, that's one down. 2 more to try. It's probably best just doing it this way because otherwise they're just gonna. Yeah, let's get that some more health back. All right, heal up the Shuckle. All right, next one. 2 more shots, people. Just trying to get the Electrode. Imagine if it was shiny. Oh, that'd be so good. Well, it'd be good, but it'd be bad because I wouldn't even have a. I mean, I wasn't even allowed to use my Ultra Ball. Oh, oh. Oh, he used Tackle. Nice. He used Tackle. It didn't go boom. We got another shot. Cool. Shuckle is the unwanted MVP. Yeah, you can shiny hunt them. Yep. Let's. Oh! Okay, Tackle again. I'm trying. Now I've been doing live streams for almost a year and a half. How do I say it? Amaya? I think that is. Been doing that for about a year and a half now. Welcome, welcome. All right, we're gonna keep going great balls here and just hoping for the best. I tried once and realized I couldn't go back to get more balls. Yeah, I was actually doing this hunt to get the shiny Electrode, and then I got stuck in the room. Yeah. Did that use Screech before? Oh. I'm not gonna swap. Why would I swap for? If I swap, one of my other Pokemon's gonna die. This is the most expendable Pokemon. I ain't gonna swap. Oh. Oh my goodness. Well, I'm running through my great balls here. Oh. Maybe I should do some damage. Oh shit. Uh-oh. I knew they would have Sonic Boom. And I can't use my Ultra Ball either. I think it's going to use Boom. It did. See, if I swapped there, if I swapped, I would have died. I would have died. Maybe Meganium might have lived badly, but damn, that was much too risky. Well, Shuckle has died, people. That's another death. All right, I know what to do. I got an idea. I got a pretty smart idea. If I go, well, actually, that's probably. If I go, I have to heal up the Meganium though. I stacked Shuckle on hang on, like what I would have stacked another Pokemon. I'm not allowed to use my Ultra Ball. I'm banned from using Ultra Balls. That was a good call to keep it in, for sure it was. So either we risk Meganium to live it. I think that it might badly live. I'm not 100% sure. Or we go fly with Pidgeotto and then it just blows itself up. That's about it. This time use Cut? That means I gotta risk Meganium. Right. I got Hyper Potion. Let's just use a Hyper Potion. I don't care. I can easily buy another. Okay. All right. Well, Shuckle's gone anyway. That's fine. I wasn't really using that, so that's fine. Let's go and let's give this a go. So we're gonna. I think that Meganium might be able to live self-destruct. Probably, I reckon about half to 3/4 damage. I'm worried about the crit though. That's what I'm worried about. So what happens if you have a Pokemon that knows self-destruct? Is it still considered that knows self? I mean, I just delete the move, right? So we've got Cut and Razor Leaf. I think Cut will be probably the best because Body Slam will probably kill. Yep, perfect. Oh shit. Oh shit, all right. Who's expendable here? There's no way I'm leaving this in. There's no way I'm leaving this in. Can't lose that. I'm not losing my Scyther. It's going to have to be Tentacruel. This is Tentacruel. Okay, we're going to go into Tentacruel. Tentacruel is the most expendable Pokemon now. I'm not losing my other one. Oh, for fuck. Rated has lived. It lived on 10 health. What a unit. All right, the Tentacruel has lived. Damn, son, it lived. What a unit. All right, we got level 20 on Scyther. Wow, must have been the extra bulk. Damn, that was fucking fire. Might have to keep Tentacruel after that. It's earned its stripes, I guess you could say. All right, well, this little part has been... Unfortunately, we couldn't get an Electrode. I tried my hardest, but man, that was... You actually got to see. I had no chance of getting that. Yeah. I mean, we lost one Pokemon, which it's fine. Shuckle wasn't really doing too much anyway. So that was probably the best thing that could have come out of that. I mean, the worst thing that could have come out of that. So... We got Whirlpool. That means we can go to Whirl Islands after we get the badge for it. We could get Lugia, but I can't use a Master Ball. Wait, no, I can use the Master Ball. Ooh. We might have to take a little trip to go get Lugia. Not now, but very, very soon. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's get out of this rocket hideout. I didn't want to encore it into Sonic Boom, though. That's too risky. All right, let's dump the Shuckle, and we're gonna see what we got in the box. Okay, when Sylvie you can get Lugia early. I'm assuming it must be different then. Dead box. I have to throw away the Master Ball? Yes, I do, you're right, but it was actually brought back. It was brought back by a challenge in last stream. Let's deposit. Where are we? Shucky, you've been amazing. Shuckle, you've been amazing, but it's time for you to have a rest. We'll swap to the Alive box. Am I gonna get Apricot Pokeballs? Nah, there's no real point. Doesn't really change too much. We're gonna heal up our Pokemon. And we're gonna go... I think we're gonna do the gym leader now. Let's go do Jasmine. Let's get that badge. That badge is not gonna earn itself, you know what I mean? Okay, Zabra's doing a swap. I call out for my switches. I know what you're gonna do here. I swap Machoke out for the killer, aka BDSP. Oh my fucking god. Well, it looks like we're gonna have a swap here. So we're gonna Pokemon team swap. Now you've got two left now, Zabra. 2 left of your swaps. So we're gonna deposit. Unfortunately, we have to deposit Machoke. And we're gonna have to bring back, what was it, BDSP? Was that what it is? I think it was BDSP again. Oh my goodness, it's a Jigglypuff, for fuck's sake. Well, Jigglypuff, well, I gotta update my layout now. What are we gonna, I think we might have to use Tentacruel. Do you reckon Tentacruel would be the go here? Oh, I think we might have to do that. So Machoke is number 6. So that's not even on the team anymore. So we're gonna go, what is it, Clefairy or Jigglypuff? Jigglypuff. Okay, Jigglypuff now. I have a Moonstone, I do. I could make it a Wigglytuff. But damn, that is a lot of grinding. That's only level 12. Fuck that. There's no way I can get that up in time to do Jasmine. We'll be grinding for 3 hours. My only real hope, I think, to beat this is probably Tentacle. Let's have a look at what else we got in there actually. Yeah, I'm deliberately leaving one open, so in case I come across like one I capture. I don't know if we've caught one yet. I don't know what I want on this team. What's our highest level apart from? Wait, I could technically bring. I can't bring back Machoke because it was just swapped out. I think I'm pretty good at the moment. I think I might just leave them in some backup. Can you go to the right for an encounter? Actually, yeah, I can. We could go for a new encounter. How about we do that? I was hoping we could get Electrode on the team. That was my hope we could go for. I can evolve Cypher, I can, but not in this episode though. We'd have to do it next episode. I have to get it to level 30 as well. So I think there's an encounter we can... Oh wait, I don't know if I'll be allowed to let past. I have to beat the gym leader, I think. So we're gonna beat the gym leader, I think. I was expecting to lose the contest, instead I got second place. That was a surprise. Can't you trade Krabby for Electrode? I'm pretty sure that you can. I'm pretty sure that you can. All right, let's go and do... I mean, we could go for... Let me have a look at my team here. I don't know how a Meganium's going to go in an Ice Gym either. What moves do we have again? Razor Leaf, we can... I guess we could use Razor Leaf and try and... I don't know, Razor Leaf would be about it and then heal off. I think that might be it.
Joel Jeffrey super chatted $100.
Oh my goodness.
I'm tired of seeing you kill Magby on purpose. Let's bring him back.
Oh.
And for punishment, let's have a pickle with mustard.
Magby has come back. Joel Jeffrey has released Magby from his death imprisonment. Mega shout out to Joel for the 100 super chat. And Magby is back on the team. It is officially back on the team. So, revive counter on the screen. And it is also a pickle too. Now we are under level though, but I think I'm gonna go under level versus Steelix. I think we'll be out okay. Now I've got to keep Jigglypuff on the team. I can't swap that out, but I can. Wait, we got to swap the other box there. So mega shout to Joel for the 100 super chat, and it's going to be a pickle as well. So I'll grab the pickle jar, and we'll head over to Jasmine's gym, I think. I don't know what order is it. Is it Pryce? But I don't know. I'd like to do Jasmine first because it's already. I don't know. I normally do Jasmine then Pryce. How did Magby even die? He died to another self-destruct Pokemon Wheeljack. It was like you wouldn't read about it. All right, Boogie is back. Now, I know that, should we get it? Would you like to see Magmar before we start Jasmine? We only got a couple of levels. We only have a few levels left. So Magmar is back on the team. What Pokemon is it? Number 4. Magmar. Magmar. No, Magby. Sorry, not Magmar. I wish it was Magmar. All right. Oh, wait, I can't use it against her. I still can't use it against her because I was barred from using Magby against Jasmine. And that technically, even though it died, that still isn't a fair. Oh, shit, I just realized that. Oh, no, I only just realized that I can't use Magby. Fuck off, Donald lads. I can't use it against Jasmine. I can use it against Pryce, though, but not Jasmine. Damn. Oh, shit. I don't know. Maybe we could do... Derek saw the future in Megatron. That's cool. Okay, I want to do the Jasmine gym first because that's level 30, right? Because I know there's a Magnemite. There's a Magnemite and a Steelix. I had plans to do it this episode. I actually had plans to do it. Her ace is level 35. Holy shit. I think we might have to do Pryce this episode. I think we might have to do Pryce. Yeah. I think Pryce is level 31. Damn. So what would you like to do today, people? Would you like to do... We could do, I guess we can try and do Pryce. I can use Magby again in this gym. Yeah, she has 230 Magnemites and a 35 says. All right, let's do Pryce, and then we'll go back and do Jasmine. Sorry, that's my fault. We should have done Pryce this episode. Let me do a save. I'll have to change the stream's thumbnail as well. So this will be the thumbnail for next stream. So we're not doing the same thing next stream, but yeah, I'll change it to a Pryce thumbnail. That was my bad there. I'm gonna grab the pickle jar because we are at a pickle, or nearly at a pickle and a half, and we'll do the Pryce gym. Okay, give me 1 second. I know we've got Dugong, Seal, yeah, Piloswine, those sort of Pokemon. I don't think there's any other ones in there. All right, give me 1 minute. Or it dies, yeah. Hopefully it doesn't die. All right. Sorry about that, people. I was just telling Kath that we had a Scyther trade to do next episode. All right. Here's the ginormous pickle jar. Where's my controller at? All right, let's start these battles. I have to do this stupid gym ice puzzle. I hate these so much. Do I have to dig or mud slap? I've got the mud slap TM, but the dig one's been taught to Machoke. So I'm allowed to go, I think the Pryce has a level 30 or 31 Piloswine, and I'm allowed to go to 34 then at highest level. Oh. I don't know whether that's enough. I have to take the risk anyway. I gotta be versing these Pokemon regardless, you know? I gotta crit. What's that gonna have? Surf? Growl, okay. Jinx, Seal, Dugong, Swinub, Shelter, and Closer. They're good. They're like all good Pokemon that maybe can be. And it's going to die again? There's no Surf. How does it feel having Magby back in your team teasing you because you can't use against Jasmine? That's cruel. That's me, because I was all ready to go do Jasmine with Magby. I was like, oh, this will be easy. I'll just get it to level 30 and win. And then it didn't happen. Unless I get this to 30 and then go do Jasmine in this episode and surprise people. Ah, you did think of that, did you? Wait, no, I can't. Wait, I still can't do that because it's still in order. Never mind. Dugong might have Surf or Bubble Beam or some shit like that. I don't know if I want to use this at the moment. This could be risky. Oh, I don't have. Actually, this isn't very good for my. This isn't very good because I've got. I'm sure it's not going to use an ice move. All right, we're going to Hunt Down and we'll use. We'll use Razor Leaf. I'm sure it's not going to use like Aurora Beam on a Magby. It's going to use Growl. Okay, that's fine. I don't think it has Surf though. That'd be too strong. I'm not losing Magby again. I mean, apart from BS reasons, I really haven't lost any Pokemon. Like badly lost any Pokemon. I mean, like, apart from self-destruct or crits. I mean, there was. I know there was one or two misclicks, but apart from, oh, for fuck's. See, like that or shit like that, you know. Oh, there we go. There you go. Now he gets the crit. Come on. All right, Dugong has fainted. Scythe is still getting some good levels there at the moment, which is good. Seal, we'll go back to Magby. All right, some good luck for a change. Thank you. I like Cosmog, but in another chat, there was a lot of Sunken hate. In my opinion, that Cosmog is the weakest and very popular. It is the weakest, for sure. I mean, Sunken and some Flora has some nice special attack. Am I going to level grind off camera? No, I'm not going to level grind off camera. The only thing I'll do is I'll grind for that metal coat with Thief. That's it. That's the only thing I'm going to do off camera because, you know, that could take a long while. Right, 3 more levels. Actually, 2 because I got a rare candy. When do I get flamethrower on this? I think it's in the 30s. I think it could be in the 30s is when I get that. Whoa, shit, that's level 28. Yeah, that's gonna have surf for sure. That's got surf. I think that it's got surf. Let's go into our Tentacruel. How are you going to prevent over leveling when trying to get metal coat? What you can do, I'm not sure if you know this, you can actually go to the daycare and put the Pokemon in the daycare and it'll reset the experience. So that's how I plan to get around that. Let's use Poison Sting. Yeah, I'm not going to swap into Hunters, the health's too low. It'll reset the experience if you drop them in there. So that way you can remain... I didn't heal before the fight. No, you sleep. What the fuck? It went to sleep? Okay. What the hell? It went to sleep? Oh my god. No, it's going to bend over. It has rest. I say it's got rest and rest, growl, and aurora beam. I'm just going to get some damage on it. Here comes a death. I don't know about this. Come on, I need a massive damage here. I need some massive damage here from Pidgeotto. Unleash the beast. Good damage. I can live an Aurora Beam from a freaking Dugong. Easy. Easy live. And finish it off with a wing attack. There we go. Nice. It's a good thing that Pidgeotto has got some good levels on it. That pickle was just mush, by the way. I put it in my mouth and it just disintegrated. Level 21 on site, that's promising. It's good. It's going to take a while to get that up to level 30 or so. All right, it's time to heal now. I learned my lesson. It's time to heal. As soon as I get this to a Magma, it's going to be so much better. It's going to be so much better because then Magma can basically do all the battles by itself. It's going to be bulkier. It's going to be hitting harder. All that sort of stuff. The Polis one, I'm probably going to have... I don't know what I'm going to do to that. I'm not going to be able to do much damage to that at all, except for a Fire Punch or... Yeah. I don't know if it's got Earthquake, though, or a ground move. That's if it lives this time. It'll live. It'll live. It's fine. I'll make sure that it lives. All right, there's Jasmine in the middle there. Oh, I hate these puzzles. It wasn't nice. I just thought I'd mention it for all you pickle lovers out there. All right, Swinub. Magma dies to explosion. Now this doesn't have any. Surely this doesn't have any like move to one-shot me. right, nice. That's good. I wanted to go do the Jasmine gym leader, but I can't. I literally can't do it. So I have to change up the stream's thumbnail when I get a chance. I'm about to lose. I'm winning easy. What do you mean I'm about to lose? We're winning easy here. Swinob has got the sniffles. Okay, that was easy. Now we're gonna go up here, battle this dude here. And then we got Nurse Joy in the middle, and then we got the gym leader. Yeah, Blizzard Icy Wind Fury Attack. I remember those moves. I read that Sheldon, I read Self-Destruct. I don't know why I did that. So glad this has Thunder Punch. It's just good for coverage, you know. The problem is going to be that Dugong, because that's going to be like super bulky. I'll take the... Actually, I'm going to take the Dugong with Meganium, I'd say. All right, Cloyster. Enjoy a Thunder... Oh, he used Protect. It's going to be Seeing Stars in a sec. It's that Self-Destruct PTSD, you're right. All right, let's go for 2 Thunder Punches in a row. Nice, I got a crit. Magby is destroying this gym. 22 on Scyther, good. It's getting close. It's probably like I get it to 25 or 26 and almost should be able to, you know, battle for itself. Yes, I'm good to use protection. Yes, for sure. I'm traumatized from the exploding shelter from Stadium. Yes, and all the other exploding Pokemon there've been. There's been heaps of them. There's been a lot more than I wanted, that's for sure. All right, well, that's done. How do I get to this? How do I get to Nurse Joy? Oh, we already got to Pryce. Oh, I wanted to heal up before that. Now I gotta remember how to get back there. I want to do this battle first. Let's do this battle. And then we can go back to the Pokemon Center. I want some more experience. Looks like we may not even have Magmar for the gym leader, which sucks. This is a Rubik's Cube. Yeah, this is my Rubik's Cube. Oh, we got Jinx. All right. Jinx I should be fine with because it'd probably have like, I don't know, Ice Punch or something. All right, enjoy this one, Jinx. Lovely Kiss. It has missed. Good damage. Should be like half health, I reckon. Or close. Burn. Oh, it's slapping me now. Double slap. The second slap, you know, he critted me. It's fine though. Please feign Jinx. Oh, I lived on 1 health. Disrespect Dizzy Punch. Oh no. No, I wanted to get the experience from this. I wanted to get the experience from this. So it's got Lovely Kiss, Double Slap. What else would I have though? I've got an Awakening, don't I? Or a Full Heal, something like that. Sure, I got a Full Heal. I got 1 Full Heal. Wake up. Double Slap has missed. Get wrecked. I can live 5 of them. Even though it says Double Slap, it's meant to hit like a couple of times. Only a couple of times, it can land like 5 times. Damn, I'm gonna get level 29. I'm so close. Is there any other trainers in here that I haven't battled yet? Is there any more I haven't battled? I mean, I could level this up. That's fine. It's like, but I need 1 more level. Let me quickly heal up. I need like 1 more level. And then if I get to level 29, I can then rare candy it to a Magmar, and then it should be, you know, it should be an acceptable, should be acceptable then. Somewhat acceptable. Okay. Is Magby still the starting Pokemon? Yeah, it is. I don't think there's any trainers here I haven't battled already. I think I've already battled them. I think up above might be better for training. I think like for oh, Pharaoh, I'll take that. That'll get some good experience. I guess these Scyther are sort of taking my experience at the moment too. I probably would have already been there. It's like hogging the experience. Maybe I should take it off the Cypher just to get it to 29. So I could train up here. We need literally one level. All right, let's take that off the item. Take. Give the XP share to. I don't think that's not going to do anything, right? So we'll just quickly do a level here. One level here, and then rare candy, and then beat the beat Pryce. Where the rocket scammed you, you can get the sludge bomb TM. Like inside of it. There was a trainer in the game upper left. I think I've done all them though. I'm pretty sure that I've done all of those. Gee, wouldn't it be nice to use the bite? Yes, it would be. It would be. It'd be very nice. Oh my goodness, it's gonna take forever to get this one level. What levels we got here? Maybe I should go. Like you can do surfing for Gyarados, can't you? Like on the water. I'm pretty sure you can surf for Gyarados. Give Magby XP share, but it's already getting all the experience. I don't know why we want this person to call me for. Whatever. I don't know what if there's any point getting Brent's phone number, but we'll just do that anyway. No, Pryce is not done yet. Nope. Go fight Lysdana. I don't think she's gonna have very good Pokemon. I think it's like Flaffy, and unless they're higher level, then we could fly all the way back there and do that. Oh wait, what the fuck? Oh, it's got a berry. I mean, we probably got the same amount of experience here, right? Without even leaving. I'm just checking if I've done all the trainers here. I'm sure there was another trainer here that I haven't battled yet, because I think that like someone appears there afterwards. Oh, here we go. Yeah. I thought I might have missed some trainers here, or they come afterwards. Unrelated to this video, but does anyone have fireworks going off nearby? Holy shit, a Gyarados level 27? Jackpot. There we go, nice. Oh fuck, hope this doesn't okay, Dragon Rage. Dragon Rage, it's fine. Yeah, good. Will this be a YouTube vid? Yeah, they always are. That's excellent. Look at that. Oh, yeah, baby. That's beautiful stuff. Yeah, because of the red Gyarados is gone, the fishermen come back. Yep. You have to damage calculate. Yeah, I do. I knew I'd live that. Not a water move, though. But I was certain it wouldn't have one. I thought it might have, like, just a coverage move. I admit it was a little bit risky, but we got there. So we need one more battle. I'm pretty sure this is a... No. Yep, there's a person here as well. I'm just gonna swap the Magby out for another one. I'm just gonna get like a little bit of experience from this and swap it out. I'm not gonna use the Magby in the actual battle. Oh, Skiploom! I take it back. I can one-shot this with Fire Punch. Easy. Oh, I don't know what Skiploom can actually do to me though. I think that I'm good. Yeah, there we go. Dropped. And that, my friends, is level 29. We did it. Now I just have to swap it out. Ninetales? Yeah, fuck that. What do we got for... Oh, I'll have to use Pidgeotto. I have to eat Pidgeotto. Not eat Pidgeotto, so use Pidgeotto. Ninetales might have Explosion. Hopefully it doesn't. I couldn't even remember Ninetales. Like, what the hell? All right, it's Fly in the Sky. Flamethrower, Fire Spin, Ember. Okay. 2 flies in the sky. See, that worked out perfectly. Self-destruct Skiploom. No, it's not even. Oh, look, it's Dig Ninetales. Yeah, when I use Fly, of course. All right, that is the end of the Ninetales. Why not R8? Oh, I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure. I was just playing it real safe. All right, here we go, people. It is the evolution you've all been waiting for. It's finally here. Here we go. It is finally here. It's taken us a long time. We got there in the end. It's been revived a few times too. It's been a very momentous journey getting Magby to Magmar. That is for sure. So now we're going to have much better stats. It's going to be a much better Pokemon too. So Magby is now a Magmar. Let me change that. Magmar. Okay. It's now Booba. Yes, of course it is. So what we're going to do now is verse Pryce. We're ready to go. Where are we? Let's go Fly there. Fly. Is there an immunity clause? What do you mean by that, Formanta? Immunity clause. Okay. You should evolve the Magma into Magmortar. I'll just get my Magmarizer and I'll quickly evolve it, you know? We'll do that right now. All right, let's do it, people. It's been a long time coming. Let's beat this gym. Let's do it. Now, Policewine's not going to be the first Pokemon, so I think we might lead with the Mahogany with Razor Leaf versus the Dugong. I think that could be a good idea, and we'll go from there. They call me the Puzzle Pro. All right, we're going to go for a save here. Save it right here. All right, let's just get into this battle before someone like swaps my team around. All right, we got our fifth badge, or our no, we haven't done Jasmine yet. So this is our sixth badge, I believe. Sixth badge. All right, let's do it. Our sixth Pokemon badge. All right, we got Seal. So Seal is the first Pokemon. I wanted to keep Magmar in the back, and I'll lead with Mahogany with Razor Leaf, so I can get a level maybe from this too. All right, this should be a 2-hitter or maybe even 1. It's close. Icy Wind, of course. It's not going to do anything. It's just going to be annoying and drop my speed. Have a Body Slam. All right, Seal is down. Ah, come on. Dugong. Now, Dugong's going to be a pain in the ass because I wonder if it's got... I'd say it's probably got Surf too. Maybe we should sack BDSP. Well, I've got a -1 in speed, which I don't really want versus Dugong. And then it'll outspeed me and use Aurora Beam. And then Razor Leaf... Yeah, I think it's going to be able to outspeed me. Oh, I know I can live a hit. It's just, it won't be able to probably live 2. Let's go into Tentacruel. We'll go into Tentacruel. All right, level 29 too, so it's quite a high level. Let's go ahead and go for a Poison Sting. Let's see if we can get a Poison. Maybe was revived. All right, Icy Wind. I'm hoping for a Poison and like Supersonic. Headbutt. I can actually swap into Headbutt. Right, we're going to go swap into Headbutt with Meganium and then go for a Razor Leaf. I should be able to live Razor Leaf, then Aurora Beam. This should do donkeys. Yep, perfect. Eat this Razor Leaf. I mean, if he uses Icy Wind, it's going to do less damage. Good shit. All right, Icy Wind, fair enough. Okay, Headbutt and Icy Wind. Shit. I should be able to outspeed still. Oh, I use Rest. All right, Dugong has gone to sleep. It has gone to sleep. I'm going to faint this Dugong before it wakes up. Oh, I got a crit. Oh, it lived on 1 health. It lived on 1 health. All right, I can go to heal. I can actually heal, and then I can go for... I'm going to use my favorite healing move. Here we go. I know people love this shit, so I'm going to use it. Here we go. And then... Look how much health... A body slam while it's sleeping. No, Everlight's not in this gen. Let's go for that slam on the Dugong. It's good. Let's get that level 33. Very nice. And now let's swap into Magmar. Magmar is ready. It's raring to go. It's been waiting for its very first battle as a Magmar. Let's swap it out. Level 31. Here we go. Look, it looks pissed. It's like, you took this long to evolve me? There should be a 2-hit KO. I don't see why it wouldn't be. Holy crap, that nearly one-shotted it. Icy Wind. So it's got Icy Wind. That's not going to do a lot. It's trying to drop my speed. Damn, they've gone for the baby bottle Hyper Potion. They're busting their potions out now. Going for that again. Let's get a burn or a crit. This will be funny. Come on. Let's get that burn. Wow, they did less. It's still 2 hits though. Yep, Magmar absolutely fried that pile of swine. Well, that is it, people. That is the gym leader down. Easy win there for Magmar. And Mahogany took out the first couple. It was perfect. So there is our next gym badge, and I guess after this is Jasmine. We would be able to do Jasmine right now, but we're barred from using Magmar. So unless I can take it on with Meganium, do you reckon we should try with Meganium taking on the gym leader? I mean, what's Magnemite gonna do? TM16. Okay, Icy Wind. I mean, what really it might be able to beat Steelix. I can use Tentacruel and Meganium. That's what I'm thinking. So Tentacruel versus the Steelix. I'm thinking we're going to do Jasmine in this episode too. We should do like a double. Pryce is a bomb. Holy shit. Let's heal up here. Is Muscle? No, Muscle's in the box. Muscle is in the box because it deliberately got swapped out. Okay, so that's done. So it is level 35. Remember that Jasmine is level 35. Let's go back to Olive Iron. I'd like to give Tentacruel a few more levels. It'd be okay. It's a little bit low though, because the Steelix has, I think it's got like Iron Tail. I know it's got Sunny Day, which is really, really weird. I guess it's for like powering down water moves. And I think it's got like a rock move, but it's only like rock throw or something. I don't think it's even got rock slide. So it doesn't have the greatest moves. You can trick the Steelix into using Sunny Day and kill it with Fire Punch Jigglypuff. Oh yes, at level 12, that'll do some thumping damage. Okay. Let's try and get a metal coat. Oh, I'm not going to do it yet. I'm probably going to do that in my own time, because that'll be a really, 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 really long sort of thing getting that. Yeah, I actually want Earthquake on Macho. I'm not allowed to use Magbar in this battle at all. So I'm gonna have to use, well, this cannot do anything. This is going to be doing nothing. So it's gonna lose to Rock Throw. So Pidgeotto's not gonna do a lot. I don't even know if the Magnemite have Thunderbolt. They might have Thunder Shock, so I can't use Tentacruel versus that. Meganium is probably the best Pokemon I've got here. Let's see what moves we got here. So I've got Razor Leaf and Body Slam, virtually. That's going to be my best move to use. And I can heal myself as well. Outside of that, there's not really much I can do. At least I am hitting Steelix on the special side, which is a positive. I think there's a chance of me beating it. And Tentacruel converse it as well. Yeah, Sunny Day will actually boost up my healing as well, but it'll power down my Surf, which sucks. That was sort of my way to do some good damage to Steelix. I've got Mystic Water too. So I'm trying to think of a good place to level up my Tentacruel. Like, just keep one-shotting them. They both have Thunderbolt. Yeah, I thought they would have Thunderbolt. How do you heal yourself? I'm not sure. You just keep healing and healing and healing and praying for them heals. Or I could I could go, I think that Meganium could actually beat Steelix over time if it ran out of Iron Tails. I'm just worried about that defense drop, That's got the only thing. Unless I go to Mahogany Town and go to the right and battle a few trainers just to level up Tentacruel. That could be a smart play too. I could do that. Because Jasmine's only like one trainer in there, so you only have to beat like a single thing. This person lets you pass, doesn't? Oh wait, he doesn't even let you pass until you've done. He won't let me pass until I've done the Jasmine battle, I'm pretty sure. Is Muscle dead? No, Muscle's not dead. It was swapped out. You swapped it out, Zappa. You swapped it out for Jigglypuff. Unless it was someone else. I'm pretty sure you swapped it out for Jigglypuff. I'm very certain you did that. Jasmine's Magnemites have Thunderbolt. Yeah, so I'd have to use Meganium versus... I've got no doubt that Meganium can beat the Magnemites, just with Razor Leaf and Body Slam spam, basically. Does Steelix have hard-hitting moves outside of Iron Tail? Not really. It has Iron Tail, Rock Throw, Sunny Day, and that's all I can remember. I can't remember any other moves than that. I'm not sure what else it's got. I don't think it's got any other, like, real powerful moves. I think Iron Tail's, that's about it. And if Tentacruel was higher, it could live Iron Tail, it can live Rock Throw. Its last move is Screech. That's annoying. I don't know why Steelix has Sunny Day. So if we had a few more levels on Tentacruel, it would be okay. I'm trying to think if there's any other places we can actually just level this thing up, Because this would be good. Like, even if it was level 25, it'd be okay. I can't swap my own team, Frankie. I'm not allowed to swap out Pokemon myself. I think it has that to power down water type moves. Let's go into here. There might be some like ground Pokemon here I can beat. This is also an encounter as well, by the way. This is a new encounter, so I'll catch this. Whatever it's going to be, I'll catch it. I've already got Zubat, so that's a that's another roll. That is another encounter roll. The surf animation is cool, but it takes it forever. That's the only bad thing about it. Crit totally mattered there, you know. Oh, 100 experience. Damn, son. Woo. I think it's the Zapdos. Sorry, Zapdos. Zubat. I wish it was Zapdos. In here. I can give it a try versus Jasmine. The only thing is it might be a very long battle. It has to be a very, very long battle. I just wish it was level 25, because that way I'd do some decent damage with Surf. Like, I believe if I was level 25, I could do like nearly half of Steelix's health with Surf. Because the special's really bad, and then Meganium could probably clean up then. And we've also got Pidgeotto too, which could do like a little bit, I guess. Especially if there's sunny day, if there's no sunny day up, Surf would do a good amount. Wait, I've got hidden power, don't I? I just remembered I've got hidden power. Get Sludge Bomb from the guard when you're scammed. Oh, you have to go back and get that. I know how important that's going to be to get. Oh, look, a Machop. So everything in here I've already caught as, and like I already had these Pokemon, so nothing here is new. So I think the only thing is that Tyrogue, if I really want to go to all the trouble and get Tyrogue. I don't know if I do though, because that's quite a long mission getting that. Oh, there's a house. I forgot what the house is again. I went in there already. I've been in there already. Because if Meganium had hidden power fire, I'd just get rid of one of its moves. I seriously would. If it had hidden power fire, I don't know, like I'd give that to it. Or ground or some shit like that. Because Meganium would be able to beat Steelix then. I think Marill was in this cave. Of course Marill was in this cave. Yeah, that's probably like the rare one, I'd say. The very rare one. Okay, Rattata is going to give me level 22 at least, but I don't know. It's just not. It's probably level 22 is probably not enough to beat level 35 because I think Rock Throw is still to a fair bit of my health, even though it's a really bad move. And Steelix doesn't have that much attack either. I forgot where the hidden powerhouse is. I know that I've been there before. What are the stats of Meganium? Sure, I'll bring up my Meganium stats. I don't even know what it will be. So that's its stats there. I think you have to I think you got to go to that house. Where's let me quickly check it out. We don't know its EVs either. I was just about to say that. We have no idea what its EVs are. So it could be it could be anything. Look at that speed stat, Joshua. You love that. 69, 78, 67, 80, and 68. Some very, very even stats. Of course, it makes sense. It's Meganium. It's got very, very even stats all around. Oh, but those are its stats there. There you go. What's its health? Its health is 106. 106 health. And there's its experience points too. And get says if you need those experience points. It'd be interesting if it was hidden. Look, if it was hidden power, ground or fire, I'd go for hidden power. I just don't know. I have to check that. I think there is a place you can check it. I just have to look that up. So I forgot that off by heart. Hidden power. Either hidden power. Hidden power. Hidden power is 30 base power. I know, it's incredible. I don't know if there's like a checker in there though. I forget. I could teach you to it, but I'd have to get rid of one of these moves, and I don't really want to get rid of any of these moves at the moment. They're quite handy, especially with my healing move. I can use that in the sun. It'll be quite good. If the Steelix actually uses Sunny Day, though. All right. Anyway, that was my stats. Oh, I'm getting called again by Dana, of course. You need to do it in your first catcher, yeah. That'll be more that'll obviously be more accurate. Because now it's got EVs and stuff, so it's going to be inaccurate. Unless you put the experience, unless you can input the experience that I showed on screen, and it takes account for that. I have a feeling I can beat. I have a feeling I can beat Jasmine. Let me have a look at my TMs. Let me think about this for a sec. We've got Icy Wind, Shadow Ball. What else? Dynamic Punch. Well, I can't use that. Just test against a wild Pokemon. It take a few tests. I'd have to get rid of one of my moves too. I don't want to do that. Sweet Scent, Icy Wind. Mud Slap would be okay. Swagger. I mean, Jigglypuff does get Surf, but like once again, that's a Pokemon I'm gonna have to grind up for hours and hours. So we need some Mud Slap on the Magnemites. Yeah, that could work. It's not gonna do a lot of damage though. That's the only thing. Why I'm here, I may as well go get the Sludge Bomb scam. Because I think it was inside there. Was it here? Yeah. I don't think Sludge Bomb's going to be handy for this, but it could be handy for another Pokemon down the track. No, Machamp can't battle. Oh, sorry, Machoke. I'm going to sneeze. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, I didn't catch that one quick enough. Yeah, I actually asked chat to vote for my starter, Prince Vegeta, and they chose Chikorita for obvious reasons. They were very, very cruel about it. Okay, let me check out my levels here. So, I'm still confident that I could probably win with Meganium. It would take a very long time, though. I wish I could teach this a better move. So Rock Throw is really all Steelix can do against Pidgeotto. Then again, I can't do a lot either. I'm gonna do very little damage. Did I kidnap Kenya? Yes, I did. I definitely did kidnap Kenya. We chose Chikorita so you have the most defensive starter and not die. And for the coverage for it too. I'm trying to think of a Pokemon that Tentacruel can beat easy and like fast. You know how we did it with Krabby? Because if we get Tentacruel a little bit more, it'll be fine. Magma versus Magnemite and R-Rated versus Steelix. I'm not allowed to use Magma at all. And I'm not allowed to use Machoke. They've been taken away from me by very cruel super chats. Where was I? I was hoping we get like Geodudes in the cave or something easy like that to faint. This is the highest sort of, yeah, this is the highest part of the game, well, like longest part of the game too, or I guess so it would probably give the best experience in these parts. Because we're gonna have to have a massive Union Cave as Geodude and Onyx. They'll be really low level though. I'll probably only get like maybe 100 experience for that. I need like hundreds of experience for each one, or we'll be here forever. I just said you're playing the game with the best starter ever, mate, and you aren't. Oh! I know what you're talking about now. Oh, look, a Farfetch, of course. Look, I would have picked the best starter ever made, but people wanted to troll me. They're very cruel to me. Right, Farfetch I don't think gives off that good an experience, but we'll keep doing this. And always get a Wooper. I have to go there at night time. I think we've figured that one out for nighttime. Yeah, so I either leave it here and we grind next time, or I don't know what to do. Or I could give it a go and lose everything. I could give it a go and we win, or I could try and we'd lose our entire team, and that'd be very, very bad. So we'd have to. Then again, if I lost my entire team, we could bring out Matroke then, because that'd be in the box. Oh, I hope you get better, Vegeta. I'm sorry to hear that. We're going to keep chilling here for a while in the grass. Take a poll what you want us to see. Okay. I'm sure people want me to have a go at the gym leader. I'm sure they do, but I don't think it's going to be a slam dunk. That's for sure. It's going to be difficult. I'm going to have to use a level 22 versus level 35. I'll be able to outspeed the Steelix with Tentacruel, but Rock Throw, I don't know how much will do to Tentacruel. I'm thinking it'll be like a 2 to 3 hit KO. How many badges I've got to go? I just did Pryce, so I've got Jasmine, Jasmine onwards. Yes, I don't want to lose everything either. We can do some grinding here for sure. I don't mind doing that. That's cool. We can do a little bit here. If everyone's cool with that. I'd rather not have my whole entire team sacked, because I'm pretty happy with this team so far. And we had Joel revive Magby as well with a super chat. So I want to try and we only just got that back, so I want to see if we can keep that. Jasmine and Claire in Johto, and then all a counter. Yeah, so the idea of this is for me to beat everything and then beat red. So that's like the whole, like the entire sort of goal is. I also have if you can type in ! crystal rules too, which shows all the extra rules there. Just for anyone new that's just come here or there's wondering what's going on or what the goal of this is. It's got all that info on there. If you do want to check it out, if you want to check it out, you can. Come on, Entei, show yourself. Well, that would be good if I got an Entei. That'd be nice. Somebody bring 6 electrodes. There's a 10% chance Gyarados chance Surf on the Lake. That's pretty good, actually, and that'll give a lot of experience, because I think it's just Magikarp. But what will I do to Gyarados, though? I've got, like, nothing really to hit it with. I feel like this will still be faster, right? If I keep getting like 200 to 300. You just started an Emerald Nuzlocke 2 weeks ago, and then I saw a first stream for this. Oh, I think Emerald's going to be my next one I do after this, so that should be fun. Can we not just get Suicune now? I don't know. I haven't even got Master Ball yet, so I think we have to get that first, and then we get the Suicune. I think it's a little bit later on. A little bit later on for those sort of things. You could take out the rockets and get the Clear Bell. Union Cave Basement has trainers 25 to 20. Oh, you're talking about the where the Lapras is, aren't you? Yeah. I think there's a couple of down there. I find it on Route 36 and then clear the radio tower. I can do that right now? I guess I could do the radio tower. I mean, I don't have to do this right now. Can we do a poll what your start will be on Emerald? Yeah, I'll do a poll when we get to that. I'll do it. I normally do it in the very first stream though, so like when everyone's there, so people can vote on the starters. I know people like voting on that. Lapras needs to be on Friday. Yeah, so it has to be Friday on my Friday because we're using the the real cartridge here. You didn't get it from Elm? You're talking about the Master Ball, Will Jacks. I need to go to Elm and get that, right? Stalling is forbidden during the vote. Yeah, I tried a little bit of stalling last time. The people started roasting me because Chikorita was winning. I'm like, all right, fair enough. Fair enough. Because like Cyndaquil was catching up like ever so slowly. I'm like, oh, it's gonna catch up. Then I won't have to use Chikorita. It's like, all right, we'll get this one more level, and then we might go to the. How about we go to the radio tower? Let's give that a go. They call about Team Rocket. Oh no, doesn't that happen once you beat Jasmine? Like, once you beat Jasmine, you walk outside and then you get a call about it. I'm very sure that's what happens. Like, you beat maybe I've got to beat Jasmine first. Yeah, damn. Damn, so I can't do the radio tower for our level grind. So I guess we're sort of stuck where we are. I think level 25 Tentacruel might be able to take it on. It happens after the 7th badge, yeah. Okay, another level for Tentacruel. I think we've got all the rare candies in this location as well. So there's no more rare candies to give so far. I think that, well, not that there's been, you know, many in general, but there's been a couple. We've used them already. I would grind in the water next to Tentacruel and Mantine, but how am I going to faint them fast though? I don't have a move on Tentacruel to faint the fast, whereas in the grass here, I can do 200 to 300, like, you know, 200-ish experience real quick with Surf, right? If I had a quick and easy way to faint the water types, I definitely would do that. If you can think of a quick and easy way for Tentacruel to faint water Pokemon, I'm all ears. But for now, I think Route 43 is the fastest, because I can just use Surf and one-shot every Pokemon. Eushrimus and Gravel, I got a super lucky at Fiery Path and encountered a ooh, nice. Rare Candy is in Mount Mortar. Should we do Mount Mortar? Because we haven't even been in there yet. I don't know how many trainers are in there though. Be careful of the sights. It's probably got on the radio tower. It's level 30 and we'll probably have Thunderbolt. Yes. Yeah, I know. And there's going to be lots of coughing with self-destruct too. So I have to watch out for that. But that won't be like after the Jasmine battle. Teach Cruel Sludge Bomb to go where you get soft sand. I could give it Sludge Bomb. Yeah, I could do that. Because that's a, you know what? I'll give it a Sludge Bomb. That's not bad. I'll just do it. Not that I'm going to be using it, but I could do it for the water types. I'm not sure where you get soft sand from, so. I guess I could use this against opposing water types. So I've got Poison Sting. We'll get rid of Poison Sting. Have I gotten the rare candy in Violet City? Oh, that's one you can surf across the water for. Okay. Well, thank you, Samurai Yeet. I appreciate that. I'm glad you're feeling better. I'm glad you're feeling better. Thank you for 11 months. You just woke up and you turned my I finally woke up to turn my stream off. All right, well there you go. So a very interesting story there. We're gonna go to Violet City and get that rare candy. I hope you're feeling better, Samurai Yeet, after being in a coma for so long. All right, we're gonna go and get this. I think there's a surfing bit here. Yep, across here. No, I don't want to headbutt the tree. Yeah, wait, that's a good question. Samurai Yeet, how have you been subscribing to me for 10 months if you've been in a coma? Come on. Come on, man. That's a plot hole if I've ever heard one. All right, we got rare candy. I guess I'll give it to it now. I don't think it's had any extra... Didn't mean to do that. Yeah, I'll just do it right now. I mean, the more powerful it is, the more, like, the quicker it can faint Pokemon. I'm almost reckon we could do this at 25 or 26. What about the trainers south of Goldenrod? South of Goldenrod in the surf area. Let's do that. Oh, he had auto renew on. Oh, you're right. There you go. So we're going to swap to Goldenrod. And we're going to go south of there in the trainers. So we might be able to scrounge up a couple of levels there. If anyone can think of any more rare candies, I'm actually nearly tried to ride my bike then, but I'm not allowed to. It got banned. Wait, are you talking about down... Whereabouts are you talking about? Oh, I know what you're talking about. You're talking about up, like, north of Golden Rock, and then you surf across that water? Are you talking about that when you go up north here? Oh, it's okay. It's south. All right. Sorry, I'm getting my wires crossed. Sorry about that, people. Because I know there's another thing you can surf across, but I think there's just a berry there. Pretty sure there's just a berry. It's down here. Hashtag Gen 2 Master. All right, let's go down here and... What is this? It is a nugget. We can sell that. It's going to be good. Okay, we go down here. You forgot about the secret batch of doom. All right. This is a gauntlet. Complete the Pokedex, earn 1 rare candy. Now, fuck that. All right, here we... Oh, shit. I'm surrounded. Holy shit, there's 3 of them? Samurai Yeti is on a $5 super chat. Hey, Pimpnite, did you know if an orphan takes a... Oh, my goodness. That is a very, very bad joke, Samurai Yeti. That is a very, very bad joke, not a yoke. All right, we've got a Goldeen versus a Tentacruel. Let's go for Sludge Bomb. Sludge Bomb. Shout out to Samurai Yeti for the super chat, though. So Sludge Bomb should be able to, take all these out in 2 shots. They've got psychic moves, but yes. Okay, that was a very mean joke. Can't make jokes about that. All right, we got 522 experience. Seeking. All right, we're gonna go Seeking, and I'm just gonna go Sludge Bomb. 2 Sludge Bombs. I don't think this has got Horn Drill. This should not have Horn Drill. Sludge Bomb's good here. Oh, I got a poison, sweet. We're seeking a win here. All right, Seeking has fainted. All right, sweet. I don't know if they even had Horn Drill. Did it actually have Horn Drill, or are you people just like joking? Okay, what is this? This is 2 Pokemon. Staryu. Okay, Staryu. Well, Sludge Bomb should be a 2-hit KO. Let's use that. Yep, 1-hit KO. Oh, Harden. Harden Staryu. I like to see a Harden Staryu. Good experience by the way. Now, I wonder what move Starmie will have. I wonder if it's got a psychic move. What is going on with its, I don't know whether it's got psychic or not. I'm very worried about this, so I'm gonna go into Meganium, and we'll use Razor Leaf against it, because that's quite a scary Pokemon. Or Confusion or something? Or Bubble Beam. Okay, Bubble Beam. Fair enough. So Bubble Beam. I thought it might have Confusion or something like that, or Psychic. Maybe Psychic's a little bit. I outsped? What? How the hell did I outspeed Starmie? I know that I'm higher level, but how did I outspeed? Okay, well, there we go. I use Harden and a fail. I can tell you what, when I use Harden, it most certainly does not fail. All right, Diddle or move for Bubble... Wait, who's landing Bubble Beam? Oh, Oh, okay. I don't think there's any benefit to me having Bubble Beam, though. No, there's no benefit because Surf is better. The power of 69 speed, exactly. Question about the mainline games. Did the guy who lost the shiny Quaxley get a rematch yet? I like watching those videos. Oh, you're talking about the undercover Pokemon sweeps. I haven't done one of those for a while. I haven't had any content for that. All right, okay, Brand the Pokemaniac. They sort of just happen when they happen, you know. Because it's not like a video I can plan for. It's where they have a battle and, you know, funny reaction and things like that. And that's virtually it, you know. It's when they happen. All right, well, it's funny because if that trainer actually walked up to you, then you would have been blocked. Team McLean always likes Starmie. I think Starmie's a cool Pokemon. What are these trainers going to have? Shelter. All right. Do you reckon we're good for Steelix? I reckon we are good for Steelix. I reckon we're pretty good. We got level 25. Maybe one more level. Maybe one, like as many levels as we can get, probably. Yeah, look at the team. What an incredible team. Like, people wish they could have this team. I mean, look at Jigglypuff. It's the most scariest Pokemon on my team ever. All right, Shelter is going to faint on the next one. How many have I got there? I'm going to just use Acid here. I don't want to waste my Sludge Bombs in case I need them for the next Pokemon. Is it going to be a Cloyster? I got a feeling it will be. Yep, it's Cloyster. I actually have a Moonstone. I could evolve it. I mean, I'd like to get a Poison here because this thing's going to be tanky as fuck. Yep, Poison. Aurora Beam. That's not going to do much. I thought I might have, like, Clamp? Maybe Clamp. Come on, let's get the Poison. Yeah, we got the Poison. Good shit. All right, so now I guess I'll just use Surf against it. It's the best I can really do. So I'm out of Sludge Bombs now. You can't really touch me at all. So I think that's all the trainers in this area, but this was a good little area. This helped us get some good levels. Yes, Surf probably would have done more than Sludge Bomb, but it's okay. Nice. So we're going to be level 26. I'm actually feeling a lot more confident now. Like, we can actually win this. All right, well, that's that. Do we have any other sneaky little trainer locations that we're still open to that we can get to? I have to think. Let's go back to wait, there's a rare candy? There's a rare candy? What do you mean there's a rare candy? Unless there's a hidden item. It's not there. Do you get something from them? Right, I got soft sand. Got that soft sand. I went to the beach and I just picked up some soft sand. I wouldn't even have to battle like 3 trainers to get that. You got a shiny Piplup in BDSP today. Very nice. Near the nugget I got earlier is a rare candy. Okay. It must be hidden. I'll check. I shall check. You can try the Hikers near the Lapras spot. That is a good idea. I may as well do that. Oh, I'm out of all my moves. I guess I could clear them out if I really wanted to. So apparently the nugget spot was around here. Why can't I? I don't see any rare... No, there's no rare candy here. I'm sure this is where the nugget was. Oh, there we go. There's a rare candy. Shout out to Canty89 for that. Nice. Very nice. So we can actually do... I'll do this level here. And then I'll use rare candy. I think we might give Jasmine a try now. What do you reckon? We'll be level 27 then. I think that'll be able to handle the Steelix. Use it close to leveling up. Yeah. So 27 seems good. Can I get a battle, please? There we go. I think 27 will be able to beat the, yeah, I'll heal it afterwards. I've only got like one Pokemon encounter. I think I can beat it with Surf. Couple of Surfs here. So Steelix, I reckon, should go down to 2 Surfs from Tentacruel, I believe. And I should have enough bulk to be able to live Rock Throw okay. That's what I'm hoping for anyway. And if it doesn't work out that way, well, it's gonna be very bad. I could technically go for one more level in the Union Cave where Lapras is, but I don't know if I want to do that or not. I could do it. If people would like to see me do that, I can definitely do that for the Jasmine battle. That way we possibly may get another level, like maybe one more. Teach Mud Slap and give Soft Sand to bend over. I could do that as well, Frankie. I might actually do that. That way I can at least do something with Pidgeotto. So that's a good one as well. The Magnemites I'll just do with, I guess, Meganium and Razor Leaf and stuff like that. I'll just do that because I think I just power through them, even though it won't do very much damage. All right, level 26. That's good. Let's give it a rare candy now that we got it. That way I'll be able to do more damage. All right, level 27. So now we give Soft Sand to bend over, and then we go Mud Slap. Now we gotta like figure out what move to delete here. I guess I can get rid of Tackle because that's useless. Let's get rid of Tackle for Mud Slap. Cool. It's best for the Magnemite Mud Slap, 4 times super effective and the boost. Yeah, so we could go for the Magnemites. That would probably be a good idea. And if it gets bad, I'll just swap out into Meganium. Let's do a heal up here. I don't know. I think we're pretty good. I think we got a good chance at winning this now. We've done a little bit of training, prepared the Tentacruel and the Pidgeotto. What do you think, people? Do you reckon we should go do the gym leader now? I think we're pretty good. I think we got a pretty good chance here. So there's 2 Magnemites and a Steelix, I believe. Oh, there's either 1 Magnemite and 1 Steelix, or 2 Magnemite and 1 Steelix. I think it's actually 2. Okay. All right, got Soft Sand. And also, Pidgeotto's level 33. Wait. I could actually... What level is that? I think that's level 36 it evolves at. I believe you can do it about 85%. That's close to evolving too. Oh, sorry. That's close to leveling up. So let's... let me quickly level that up too. Yeah, it's level 36. So we won't get it to 36 because I won't be able to use it against the gym leader because I've got... Oh, wait, no, I will, because the max level for Steelix is actually 35, so I could actually technically get to 38, but that'll take a lot. So you're saying that Jasmine has 2 ball Pokemon and 1 log snake Pokemon? Yes, that's what I'm saying. So 2 balls and 1 snake Pokemon. I don't know why they did that on purpose. Here we go. Here's the power of Mud Slap. Are you ready for this? We're warming up for those Magnemites. It's very incredible damage here. Look at that. That's nice. That Soft Sand is really helping. It's getting that extra, you know, the real extra damage. I've got a good feeling about this. Very, very good feeling about this. Oh, dear. And we're not allowed to use Magmar either. I'm barred from using Magmar. When the next time you're going to do battles versus viewers? Tomorrow, Team McLean, tomorrow. So I was meant to do it today, but this was, I wasn't able to get my teams ready in time, so I thought I'd just continue Crystal. Train to level 30? I don't think I need level 30 on it. So this will be level 34. So that'll almost be That'll almost be the Steelix's level then, so that's good. All right, level 34, cool. If I'm lucky enough, a 5% Skarmory on Route 45 morning day, though, you can't get it yet after the Rocket Radio Tower. Ooh. Eric, thank you for, I'm sure you got more than 1 month as a member. Thank you for continuing your membership. Shout out to Eric. All right, I'm good to go. Let's do this, people. We're going to do the battle right now. I'm just going to do it. We're going to get this and get the win, all right? I'm feeling good about this. A lot better than before when we had a level 21 Tentacruel. So we've got Pidgeotto with Mud Slap and Soft Sand. And we've got a Tentacruel that is now level 26 or 7. Oh, I went to Mahogany Town. Sorry, I was meant to go to Olivine. It was just out of habit because that's where we're up to in the game. Okay, let me just quickly fly there. All right, we're gonna fly to Olivine. All right, I'm gonna do a little poll in chat here. Wait, how do I do this? Not Q&A. Start a poll. Will I win? So you can vote on whether you think I'm going to win this or not. So this is I'm talking about the Jasmine gym leader battle. Do you think I'm going to win or not? You can vote up the top. You should be able to vote there. Anyone's able to click the vote button. Do you think I'm going to win or not? Remember, I am severely underleveled on both the Pokeball. The main Pokemon that's going to take out Steelix, I am severely underleveled. So I've got a level 27 Tentacruel. I've got... And I'm going to be using like a combination of all these Pokemon. All right, let's get started here. So I'll use Pidgeotto. To summarize, Magnemite is 30 and Steelix is 35. Yes. Are you close to any other level ups? Not on the Pokemon that I'm going to use. Let's check out that Magneganium. No. That's not really going to come into effect here. No, we're pretty good here for Pokemon levels. We just did that one. Magma. Actually, I have to buy. I'm not allowed to use Magma. I have to box my Magma for this battle. Let me quickly box that because that was taken out as a. Well, not into the mart. I don't want to box it into the mart. I'll never see it again. That sailor just fucking walked in front of me twice. Fuck that. All right, let's box this shit. All right, we're gonna put this in the box just for this gym leader battle, and then I'll bring it back because I'm not allowed to use it. Okay, deposit. Sell Magma. Bend over is 2 levels to evolve. Yeah, I don't know if I should evolve the Pidgeot or not. Like, it'll take a long time to level that up. All right, well, at least I've got Magma and I've got Machoke in the back if I lose this battle. So if I team wipe and I die, I've got Machoke and Magma still to go again. I can always use them against it on the gym on the second try. I'm concerned that the strat is to use Mud Slap Pidgeotto against electric types. Equip a Paralyzed Cure Berry on Pidgeotto at least. I've got the extra damage on... It's 4 times super effective on Magnemite plus Soft Sand. So I think it's going to do like a ginormous amount of damage, even though it's like a really bad move. I think it's a good call. And Paralyze isn't guaranteed, right? These NPCs don't really care about us in older games. They literally just walk in front of you like... All right, people, here we go. We're going to do Jasmine battle. I know people have been looking forward to this. Let's get it done. Let's get this win. You can always use the unit BDSP, of course. How could I not? I mean, if Jigglypuff needs to be a sacrifice here, that's fine as well. Yes, she may begin, Jasmine. Send out your Magnemite. All right, let's do it. Jasmine looks like she's wearing like pajama, like a pajama or like a nightie or something. All right, so we've got a Magnemite who is level 30. Now you said paralysis isn't guaranteed. You're sealed your fate. Hopefully not. All right, here we go, people. This is important. This can actually make them miss too. Good damage. What happened to your Thunderbolt, Magnemite? What happened to it? What happened to your Thunderbolt? There we go. Beautiful stuff there. The unit. All right, Magnemite is down. That was excellent. A quality performance. All right, should I use this against... Oh, wait, we're going to go Magnemite again. Oh, he's going to spam this. All right, here we go. All right, saying one again. All right, good shit. Fuck you, Magnemite. All right, Mr. Thunderbolt again. Oh, no. Okay, I can live this. I can live this. I can live this. It's fine. I'll live this. What the fuck? Holy shit. Holy shit. Okay, I got Mud Slap. All right, that's the end of Magnemite. Damn, son, that Thunderbolt dropped like a stone. I only just lived that. I lived on 9 health. All right, it's good. It's fine. Everything's fine. All right, what we're gonna do now? Do we go for Mud Slap here to get some damage, or I don't want to sacrifice Bend Over, but we might have to, like, to get this dub. I don't want to sack it though. I could go into Tentacruel. Yeah, let's go into Tentacruel. Fuck all that. We'll go into Tentacruel and go for Surf straight up. Out comes Steelix. This thing is stacked. It's level 35. All right, here we go. We're going to go for some Surf because you're on my fucking turf. Well, let's get two Surf should be enough. Let's get that crit. Come on. Let's get that big, juicy crit. Steelix is scared. It's very scared. I think we got this. Screech, we won. We won, people. We won. All that training was worth it. We did it easy. We didn't even lose a Pokemon either. Man, that Pidgeotto was the MVP. It took out 2 Magnemites on its own. Damn, I can't believe that Pidgeotto though. Hashtag Gen 2 Master, exactly. Man, that was close. I can't believe we got that Thunderbolt miss though. That would have been very difficult if we didn't have that, if both of those fainted. Okay, so we got that mineral badge. Hell yeah. And we got Iron Tail too. That'll be, might be handy for some other, maybe, I don't think, no, Scyther can't get Iron Tail. I don't think it's even got a tail. Okay, cool. So now it's gonna trigger the radio tower event. Now don't you have to change the thumb? Yeah, exactly, Galaxy Brain. What I might do is I might just edit it so it's got like Pryce's gym in there and that. So I'll do like a slight edit. So I'll just call like Pryce and Jasmine. That's much better than having to redo the whole thing again. That's perfect. So what I try and do is I try and plan out what I'm gonna do before stream. Like, okay, I'll probably get this far, so I'll make up a stream thumbnail for these like events. I'm gonna give a save right now. Well, people, I think that is probably going to wrap up today's episode because we've done a fair bit today. We've beaten 2 gyms. And I guess next time we can look at... What do we got to do here? We got to do the radio tower stuff. Radio, that's going to take a while. I think that's going to be an entire episode because we're not going to get to Claire in like... I need to also prep some teams. Yep. Oh, I got to put Magma back on the team. 1 second. Let me go get Magma before we end off this episode. I need to get Magma. So there's a lot of shit we're gonna do. So Suicune is the next episode, is it? I think we can do like go for the catching Suicune. I'd like to do that. We have to get like a lot of Great Balls though. That's the only thing. We got to get those Great Balls. I'm gonna get like heaps of them. I'm gonna try and do that. I think Tentacruel is gonna be good for Suicune as well, so we can level Tentacruel up maybe a little bit more. Beat the Union Cave. Trainers, I could do that, or I could just wait till we go get Lapras. Suicune is after the Radio Tower. Okay. We'll do Radio Tower, then Suicune. That sounds good. I think that's a good amount of, a sort of good projection of what we can do in one stream. Why did I put Magma in the dead box? Was it in the dead box? Was it? That wasn't the dead box open. Let me check that. Maybe it was. Let me check what box we're on currently. Oh no, we're on the alive. Wait, no, we're not. We're on the dead box. I need to swap back to the alive box. Okay, now we're on the alive box. I didn't mean to put it in there. Okay. All right, let me do a little save here. Well, people, that completely wraps up today's stream. We got 2 badges, which was awesome. We got Pryce and Jasmine. Next time we'll do the Radio Tower Suicune, and we'll see where we're at from there, because that takes quite a while. There's a lot of going back and forth, and you know, we might even be able to add Suicune to our team. We'll see if a Pokemon mysteriously dies. You never know. Yeah, Gyarados did faint. It took itself out with our confusion. So next time. Tomorrow will be battle stream, so it won't be Crystal, but on Monday it'll be our next Crystal episode. So it'll be like the Radio Tower, Suicune, those sort of events. So I hope you're looking forward to that. If you enjoyed the stream, people, don't forget to hit the like button. It only takes a millisecond. And yeah, massive shout outs to our highest super chatters of today's stream, Joel, Jeffrey, and to Derek Fung for the 10 gifted memberships there. Thank you to everyone that came and watched the stream. Thank you to everyone that dropped the super chat, re-upped their membership, became a member. I appreciate all that sort of stuff. I really hope you're enjoying this series, people. It's been very, very fun and entertaining. So yeah, we'll be back tomorrow with our battle stream, and then Crystal stream on the next day after that. And then I think we're going to go back after that. I think we might do Pokemon Stadium. So we're going to go back to those Pokemon Stadium Japanese cups, and then we'll do another Crystal. So lots of stuff coming up this week for sure there. So I hope you had fun and enjoyed yourself. There will be a video up tonight too on YouTube. I should have a theme team up tonight. 2 before stream, so there's that as well. All right, peace out, people. Have a great day, night, afternoon, whatever time zone you reside in, and I'll catch you next time. Peace, peace. Oh, so if you want to watch this on YouTube, it'll be on there too in its entirety. It just takes a little bit of time to process and stuff like that. All right, see you, everyone.